Hello, hello, Internet. How's it going? How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing a lovely and fantastic. This was an impromptu, unplanned, unexpected, and probably unasked for stream. But let's go ahead and get down to it. Hello, welcome back. I am the Tapicado. How you doing, Riley? Hope you're doing well. I do not have work tomorrow, so I thought, why not play some Tears of the Kingdom tonight? Because I actually had every intention of streaming last weekend, but some stuff came up, so I didn't get to do it. So today it is, and if you've seen the title, there will be a second stream this month. So this isn't the one allotted stream of the month. I'm actually going to a lake house on the second weekend of July. So yeah, we'll do a bonus one at the end of the stream as well. So you're getting a lot of me this month. I hope, hopefully you're okay with that. But Riley, what's been the highlight of your day? I need to know. Welcome in. It's good to see you. And if I could be so bold, how does everything look and sound? Hopefully it looks and sounds fantastic. Oh, I forgot. I got to do this. Okay, hopefully it's okay. I'm trying to do the thing where I'm recording and streaming at the same time so I can upload it to YouTube later. I'm having a little bit of an encoding overload, but I think that might actually be because of the music. So let's go ahead and just jump right to it. I'm going to say goodbye to the music. We're going to say hello to the video game. And I'm going to get switched up over here on my side of things. Highlight was starting to read a super neat book today. What's your highlight? Looks and sounds good to me. What book are you reading? Tell me the details. I want to know. Highlight of my day is I bought a new workout piece of equipment that I'm excited about. And switched up. I get it. Thank you. Just dying in the process. No, I bought a new piece of workout equipment that I'm really excited about because it's called like a landmine plate adapter. Essentially this swivel that I can put a barbell in, and it allows me to do guided squats and use more weight without being dangerous. Since I don't have like a safety bar, this is a little bit more easier to do. So yeah, more weighted squats is what I'm happy about today. All right, so last time we played this, I had no organized plan. Today, the main thing I want to get done, I want to get my glider. Now, I found out, if I'm not mistaken, all I got to do is look for the bare necessities. No, I got to figure out how to go to my quest. There it is. I think I just got to go to the Kingdom of Hyrule. So instead of just wandering around all willy-nilly, I'm actually going to follow what the game is asking me to do. Let's see. The Seven Moons of Mali Amedia? I don't think I said that right. It's about a wartime photographer who has 7 days to guide two people to his camera for photos that'll change the tide of the Sri Lankan War, written by a Sri Lankan author. That sounds really interesting. And you said you just started reading it today. How far did you get in it? All right, I just saw a shooting star land over there on the hills. I'm doing everything I can not to just change course. I'm dedicated. I'm going to go to that little orange circle on my map. Hopefully, that will lead us to victory. Super Hump, not very far, but it's really well written so far. Fantastic. So we've talked about it before in the Discord because we have the book channel, and I average about a book a year. And I have not read a book this year. We're halfway through. I'm in danger of ruining that streak. I need to find something to read. What the fuck is this? How dare you give me no warning? Kelvin, how you doing? What's been the highlight of your day? Need to know. Welcome in. It's good to see you. In my defense, I didn't even know I was going to do this. This was impromptu. And totally still at that point where I kind of have to trick myself into doing it. I can't know I'm going to do it or else I get too nervous. I'm good. I woke up. Well, good morning. Hopefully you got a wonderful day planned. Here we go. I want your headpiece. I feel like I can use it to make something cool. Wait, what am I doing? I probably have a cooler weapon somewhere. Let's use this Hinox hammer. And again, if you haven't seen the title of the stream, this isn't the one allotted stream of the month. We will do another stream, probably closer to the end of July. I got invited to a lake house on the weekend I normally stream of the month, so I decided to do one now, and then we'll do one at the end of make up for it. I've died so much in this game. This game is so much harder than the first one, right? I think it's because like they really want you to focus on the fusing with all the different parts, and I forget that sometimes. It is. It really is. I'm happy with it though. I have not been disappointed with what we've gotten so far. Oh, and I forgot. So if you were here for the last stream, I accidentally fused an apple to my bat. I have decided I am going to keep that bat with me all the way to the end of the game, and the final hit that I land on whatever the final boss is going to be done with that bat. So I need to be very careful about not using that all willy-nilly. Seeing a friend in the work, transitioning between overnights and afternoon shifts and sleep is fuck at the moment. Dude, that I hope you get some good sleep soon. That sounds bad. That's rough, Kelvin. I'm sorry, yeah. But I am glad you're getting to see a friend. That sounds like that'll be fun. All right, he went down for the count. Nope. Gonna hit you in the face. Gonna hit you in the face. Once more, you need to be staggered. I'm running. Oh, I'm stuck! Camera! Okay, here we go. Running! Okay, let's go ahead and eat a meal before we do anything stupid. Weren't we supposed to get over that hill? Did I already forget what I'm supposed to be doing? Let's do this and do our attack up for 50 seconds. Hopefully tomorrow we'll see. Getting burgers. Nice. Before? Listen, I start from stupid and I work my way up. Hey! Knock it off! Alright, looks like the, attack up. Oh no! I don't want to die to bats! Okay, let's go to full health. I don't want to goof around anymore. We've got to make progress. I'm tired of, so many false starts. Shut up, Riley! Yeah, digging up never works. Sound strategy in Minecraft. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get rid of this one. I don't really need it. I'll take this one. I'll find another flame emitter somewhere else. Do I want to take this? No. Is there a Korok under here? No. Especially with that mouth of yours. Kellen, what have you been up to? Riley, wait, I know you're playing Tears of the Kingdom, but you guys got anything else on y'all's playlist you having fun with? I know I talked about it in the Discord. I just recently finished up The Bear on Hulu. I am just blown away how beautiful that show is. And I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely one of those shows that is just stressful to the core. But it's so worth it to get to the end because it has just like the best demonstration of pure joy in small moments that makes it all worth it. So like if you can get past like the tense, like it's essentially set in Chicago, where this really, really skilled cook comes home to his brother's restaurant and basically has to make it good. And there's just a lot of family drama and stress, but it's so worth it to get through. Dave the Diver hit 1.0, so start a new game for that. It's a good time. Dude, so I actually heard about that game on a podcast maybe about a year ago? Maybe less than a year ago. It was definitely still in early access. And it sounds so up my alley. So I had it wishlisted, but I don't know. I'm scared about the whole... Because isn't there like a shopping / cooking sim half of the game as well? That's the part that I'm scared I might not click with. But everything else looks really fun. Only Tears of the Kingdom, to be honest, not much else. I've heard amazing things about the bear. There's some episodes that I think, like, it's definitely, you gotta be in the right headspace to watch. It's one of those shows, but... You dive and go fight fish. See, I don't mind going to fight fish. I'll fight fish all day. I'm a regular fish fighter, but, I don't have to worry about selling them. I just want to destroy. No, Dave the Diver looks good. I It's been a really streamed game here lately. I think it's called Only Up. Basically, what was that game? Getting Over It, Bennett Foddy, but 3D. I tried that, and I got to the winding pipes and fell and just turned off my computer for the day. I was like, I love it, but no. Everybody was sea fish fighting. Hey, yeah. How's it going, Aeroplane? What's been the highlight of your day? Need to know. Welcome in. It's good to see you. We were just talking about the bear. I know you just recently finished that as well. I didn't get to respond in the Discord, but you are 100% right about the characterization of how each different character expresses joy, and especially through their dialogue. That show, man, just so good. To me, and because I think we've talked about this before, you have not seen Ted Lasso. And I know this is going to sound like such a weird comparison. To me, those shows feel like two sides of the same coin, where Ted Lasso never really challenges your anxiety levels like The Bear, but I think both shows hone in on a certain type of joy that is just very special. I'm going to see Ted Lasso so bad. I think you would enjoy it, Riley. Because I remember I was talking to you on TikTok. I don't think I ever got to follow up, because you know how my TikTok habits are. I won't just respond for months. But I was trying to plan, like, I want to set a day where you and I watch it. Like, I just stream it through Discord. And I was going to try here soon, but I'd actually, if possible, would rather wait till fall or winter when I have more time. But I'm totally down to do that if you want to. I would love Ted Lasso because I follow European soccer. I just don't have Apple TV. Well, and it's definitely like I think you'll have an appreciation for it too because of the soccer following. But it's one of those shows where, like, eventually soccer is just the background and it's more the characters. But it's so good, man. I hope you get a chance to watch it. Maybe we'll do something in the Discord, like watch along. I would love that, even emotionally preparing myself to hate season 1 Roy and Jamie. Let's see. The sushi bit is good. If you're not clicking with that bit, there's people you can hire to help, so it does help with that. There's some farming elements too, but that's low stress so far. Okay. I have that game wish listed. If it ever goes like on the stupid cheap sale, I'll probably pick it up and try it. But yeah. What else? I've been sampling a lot of stuff. I played Returnal on the PlayStation 5, and I'm enjoying the hell out of that. The only thing that I feel like I'm kind of overwhelmed with the choice paths, just because, like, you guys have seen me play. I'm just like, ooh, bigger number. But there's a lot of like, hey, take this upgrade. You'll have a penalty here, but you'll get a boost here. And it just kind of stresses me out a little bit. But otherwise, the whole vibe and setting and gameplay just feels so good. Kellerman, what was... Or not Kellerman. Plane, you like soccer. Did you watch that Welcome to Wrexham? Is that the Ryan... I keep wanting to say Seacrest. It's not Seacrest. What's his name? Deadpool. Ryan Reynolds. And Sonny Mac. Did you watch that show? Was that good? Returnal's good. I need to get back to that. Yeah, the number choices are a bit to deal with. It's one of those ones where it's like, it feels overly complicated. Like, if that's your style, I feel like those choice paths are really fun and, like, to drill down in. But for me, who just wants more of a, like, jump in and play, it gets a little... oh no, analysis paralysis kind of deal. I played Rogue Legacy 2. A lot of what I've been playing is just stuff that's on the PS Plus mid-tier. So that's what I've been sampling. Rogue Legacy 2 is so good. I remember Hrothmar spoke a lot about the original Rogue Legacy. And I, like, on paper, I love roguelike games, but I just, for whatever reason, never stick with them that long. So that's what kind of kept me away from Rogue Legacy. Just not enough there to make me pull the trigger on it. But what I didn't realize is it's got a lot of fun platforming. Like, not quite Celeste, but it's kind of in that vein of, like, what's the word? Precise platforming, which is really fun. So, like, that plus the roguelike hack and slash, it kept me entertained. I think I'm getting to the end of the main story in Spidey. Ooh, what are you thinking? How you liking that story? I still have not seen any of the gameplay for Spider-Man 2 or any of the promotional material. It's one of those ones where it's like, not only do I know I want it, I also know I'm probably not going to get it at full price. So it's like, I'll just let that one boil, and whenever I get to it, I get to it. But I am excited. It's just knowing it's coming has been making me want to like revisit somehow, either through watching streams or watching YouTube, the story of the first game, because I remember really enjoying that. They knocked it out of the park with Rogue Legacy 2. It's so good. So that's one of my questions. Did Rogue Legacy 1 have that same platforming elements? Was that just an aspect of the game I completely just didn't need? Hold on, let me read Aeroplane. It's very good. Not only is it a great story, but they do such an incredible job of explaining the culture of soccer in the UK without spoiling too much. The team they own has been doing very well, so I cannot wait for the documentary and those events. So it's so funny to say like, oh, it's kind of spoiling it, but it's also like real life. Like I've been seeing tweets about how well they're doing. But yeah, I need to check that out because I'm having a bit of a Ted Lasso-esque shaped hole in my heart. And even though I know the soccer wasn't the main focus, it was enough of a focus to be like, okay, I'm kind of interested. All right. See you later, wizard. Come on. You know, it's so funny how much these things gave me so much trouble in that first stream. And now all it takes is just an eye. Hit him in the eye. Ah, but goblins too? Come on, man. Let's see, do we have a bomb? Can we make quick work of this? Not. What does this do? Oh, hello! Oh! Who's blowing their horn? Stop that. This is no music. Knock it off. Alright, I think we're okay. We're gonna be fine. It's good. Looking forward to finishing it probably next weekend. Yeah. If you follow current events, you know what's happening. You know, it's so funny. It reminds me of that bit in Community where they're like talking about world events and Abed just keeps going spoiler, spoiler, and they're like, you know real life cannot be spoiled, right, Abed? Let's see. What do I want to drop? I don't want to drop any of these. Maybe this one. And before the Bokoblins get you DMCA'd. Assholes. If they weren't already annoying enough, now they're gonna get me banned on Twitch. Dang, there's a lot of weapons to choose from over here. Getting overwhelmed. This is like Returnal. Oh, give me that arrow. Thank you. Ba-dum-bum. Oh! Which reminds me, Nintendo Direct. We actually had a bunch of game announcements since the last time we were here on stream. What's everybody excited for? Because I know, for me, freaking Super Mario Bros. Wonder, I think that day the trailer was announced, I watched that trailer, like, through the weekend. Like, I'm so giddy. Like, it didn't hit me how long it's been since we've had a new Super Mario Brothers, like 2D, that I was like, oh my god, I didn't realize how much I needed this in my life. And yeah, we're gonna do drugs. Yeah, there was that kind of platforming in the first one, but I think the way the second one is done, it negates the need to play the first one. From a streamer I watched, there's some nice Easter eggs if you have played the first one, but it's unnecessary. No announcement yet, but still waiting for Silksong. You know, it's that same refrain that you always hear, where it's like, a delayed game is eventually good, take all the time you need, and that's 100% true. But also, come on! It looks so good! And I think, like, now that I've developed a taste for, Hollow Knight... Are you sneaking up on me? Yeah, that's what I thought. Knock it off! Running. Look, man, I don't want to set you on fire. I will if I have to. I'm gonna make you set yourself on fire. Come on. Come on. Alright, they're too smart for that. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna light him on fire. Oh, I forgot we got a horse. Alright, we got 34 of these fire fruits. Goodbye! Let's see. Let's be at So yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna get back to Hollow Knight, because I've reached the point. Come on, I've reached the point where I've taken such a long break from it that I don't remember the controls. I would need to restart, but I do not want to restart Hollow Knight. I got so much further than I've ever been, but man, was it a grueling experience getting there. All right, I think we cool. Just had to kill you. Honestly, Super Mario RPG Remake sounds lovely. Have you ever played the original? I'm very excited for that as well. I have never played Super Mario RPG, or at least not finished it. I've started it a bunch of times, but I got barely. It was on that Super Nintendo Classic. I barely got anywhere. I'm glad that looks to be my first experience through Super Mario RPG. I'm most excited for the Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon remake, personally, but Super Mario Bros. Wonder was the star of the show. Oh yeah, that was their, like, one more thing, right? And I'm with you. I know I'll probably play Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon at some point.
Rich people, Troy's joining you. Yes, I'll hold.
Stinky sub.
Stinky sub. How's it going, Kim? What's been the highlight of your day? Need to know. Welcome in. It's good to see you. So yeah, I'm sure I'll get to Luigi's Mansion at some point, but I've played it. I played it on the 3DS, and it was fun, but I got other things I want to get to first. I see it now. Calls horse, sets horse on fire instead of tree. No. Luckily, Kim the horse stayed away. Never played the OG, but I heard it's amazing, and I'm a sucker for. Did you ever play Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, Riley? Do you know how far in you got in Hollow Knight? So, the thing that I remember doing last is it was this like challenge arena where if you did like a certain amount of tasks, like you beat a certain amount of enemies within like an allotted time and the floor would become spikes. I got there. I don't remember what the last boss was. So I would definitely need to consult with a guide to kind of get back on track, which I plan to do at some point, but I just haven't been drawn to it yet. Oh, I never owned a 3DS, and I'm a sucker for those games. They're so good. They're just delightful experiences. Saw you playing Tears of the Kingdom, and I was like, oh my god, he must be streaming. That's me. Hey, god dang it, will you leave me alone? Actually, you know what? I know how we're going to do this. What's up, nerd? Yeah, get flamed on. All right, is there anything of worth? Loot the body. But yeah, we're doing a impromptu stream. I don't have to work tomorrow, so I thought, why not play some Tears of the Kingdom tonight? Flame on! I did never play it. Is it fun? Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. All right, take two. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Yes. So again, my context, I never played Super Mario RPG, so I don't have an affinity for that, but Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga was the first Mario RPG I played, and I just remember thinking, like, it was so good that it was my first, like, non-traditional Mario, and I think it may be my favorite Mario if you don't take those into consideration, because the world it built was just so good, and the humor is top-notch. Let's eat real quick. Yeah, if you could find a way to play it, I highly recommend it. I think you would enjoy it, Riley. It's a good. Once I have money, I really want to buy this game. I think you'd enjoy it. You play it? Did you play the first one? Flawless execution. Thank you. Oh, the trials, yeah, they can be real hard. I think you really need to do the first one for the Pale Ore, but I always try and go in as upgraded as I can. Otherwise, it can be a. So, see, this is where I am just me, and it's the 100% the reason that I stalled on God of War Ragnarok, where I get to those points and it's like, okay, I get it. I should probably go do other things before I try and do this because I'm not strong enough, but I just get fixated on it and I waste so much time trying to get it to work and trying to beat those challenges, and then it just ruins my momentum. I just need to let go and just go do some other stuff in Hollow Knight. But, and eventually, same thing with God of War Ragnarok. Which is, it's crazy because I love the heck out of that game, but man, it is a marathon. There's so much to do in there that it's kind of overwhelming. I'm playing it for the first time right now. Hell yeah! How far in it are you? What you doing in Breath of the Wild? Yeah, it's so weird. Again, if you've been hanging out in the Discord, you may have seen a relatively new community member, Ben.Matty, mentioning that they were going to reward their first year of college by buying a Switch, and they were looking for Switch recommendations. And it was so weird that my first instinct, because Tears of the Kingdom had just come out, I was like, oh yeah, you gotta play Tears of the Kingdom. But at the same time, like, Breath of the Wild is right there, but is 100+ experience, and this is that, but more. And so I've been really like, where would you start? Like, if I was coming to Zelda for the first time, would I go Tears of the Kingdom, or would I go Breath of the Wild? Getting hooked up on tough side challenges, the bread and butter of RPGs and some Metroidvanias. Yeah. There's a dude who streamed the trying to do the last one with no upgrades in the first time playing Hollow Knight. It took a long time. See, and that's kind of why I'm glad that's a game I didn't stream, because it would have just been a miserable month of me just trying to do that. But eventually I'll get back. Like, if there's ever a point where we finish this game, maybe that's something I'll return to. But for now, I'm cool. I'm just letting it. It'll be there when I get to it. Oh, hey, is this the sign I fixed? All right, well, that one's done. Gonna keep heading this way. So, just to clue in anybody who may not have heard earlier, we are making our way downtown to the first mile marker. My goal of the night is to get a glider. I need that glider. That is, I'm not ending stream till that glider is mine. Getting ready to do my third Divine Beast. Well, dang, you're booking. No, I gotta save my bat. I wish there was... Can you reorganize these bats? Sort. Okay. So eventually the bat will be the lowest ranking weapon I have, and I'll just have it there. So, okay, we're good. We're good. Coast is clear. Our goal is to get away. I know wanting to fly away. All right. This place looks scary. I don't know if I want to be here. But if it brings me closer to that paraglider... is the castle still all Ganonified? What do you think? I think it looks a little Ganonified. It actually kind of looks worse. I thought the whole point of the opening intro was that Link and Zelda have been doing some repairs. Nah, it's fine. Honestly, it's an aesthetic. It looks good. This is my preferred look for a castle. Leave me alone, why don't you? Alright, well, we've just badly damaged this. Let's switch to this guy. We're gonna emit some beams. True Gothic architecture. This stream is scary and I never want to be here, but here I am, and we got our first quote of the week. I didn't see the opening yet, so I have no idea what's going on. Oh, well, sorry for spoiling it. It's the battle we all face every time Trey streams, Zero. You all face your fears to be here, and I greatly appreciate it. Okay, I'm getting off track. We actually don't need to go visit Gotham. We can go over here. Riley, you where did you share that? Was that Discord? You shared me the, Into the Spider-Verse. Have you seen Across the Spider-Verse yet? Last time I was like, what's the context of this game? You were like, save Zelda, and I just went, great, thank you. Well, I feel like I remember saying something to the extent that they were exploring underneath Hyrule. But, pretty much, yeah. It's just win, try hard, save the day, eat some food along the way. Not yet, I wanted them. Alright, what's up here? Beam me up, Scotty. Ooh, this is one of those things. This is a crystal refinery. I can take your crystallized energy or crystallized charge and use them to produce energy well. Sure. How many do I have? Oh, I have 17 and we need 100. Sorry, I'm gonna have to come back, dude. I haven't been explored enough. I still need to see Across the Spider-Verse. I was gonna do a double feature of it with Asteroid City, but something came up. Suspicious. No, yeah, I know you'll love it. I still want to see Asteroid City, and I was actually planning on doing it. Like, Cinemark has like a $5 Tuesdays, and I was like, oh yeah, I have Tuesday off. I'm gonna go take advantage of that. They're not doing it for 4th of July. So I'm waiting. I got Mission Impossible and Oppenheimer that I really want to see. It's hard to believe these ruins just fell from the sky. I mean, they're from the Age of Legends, and now they're here. It's also strange, huh?
Oh.
Yeah, it sure is. I bet it's also a great opportunity. Also, wait, all of us on the Zonai Survey team should count our lucky stars. I just made that up because I forgot how to read. If it weren't for the upheaval, this never would have happened. Not that anyone knows what the upheaval even is. Well, Pura's looking into it. She's holed up in a research lab inside the fort, trying to make sense of things. She figures if she better understands the upheaval, she'll find some sort of lead on the princess. So far, no. Is the princess all right, wherever she is? These ruins right here are exceptional, but really, who cares about that at a time like this? Thanks for the update on the story, guys. All right, so inside the fort. I'm assuming it's inside this one. Isn't there another movie coming after Across the Spider-Verse? Beyond the Spider-Verse. Those movies are really well regarded. Absolute masterpieces. Incredible pieces of art. Dumbest titles, right? Like, they're the worst titles that they could have picked for those movies. I can never, distinguish Into the Spider-Verse, Across the Spider-Verse, Beyond the Spider-Verse. Stop it. It's not cute enough to be confusing. I'm more interested in seeing Barbie than Oppenheimer, actually. I want to see Barbie, but that's Nolan. I'm a sucker for Nolan. Like I said in Discord before, it's a solid Wes Anderson movie that has a bunch of his typical habits. You won't be disappointed. What's going on here? This much of the map is the same as Breath of the Wild. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, and again, I'm barely scratching the surface at the beginning of this game, I think this is the same map, but with, the sky, and then I think some underground stuff? I've been seeing stuff on social media about it, but I haven't gotten there yet. What do you think you're doing? Joshua needs that for all her chasm research. Don't touch any of it without her permission. I'll get in big trouble if you do. Hey, where have you been? Hey, it's Robbie. Don't answer that. Tell me later. For now, you should hurry up and go talk to Pura. She's been in a tizzy ever since you and the princess disappeared. She's in the building with the telescope up on the 2nd floor. Go see her and give her some peace of mind, will ya? Alright, fine, I won't steal stuff. No Way Home and Far From Home are right there, Trey. Not the dumbest spider titles. I'm not even that big of a fan of the home, it's the same thing. It's not cute enough to be confusing. Drop it. I hope they don't continue it with whatever Spider-Man 4 is. I meant how much, not this much, but... What? This much of the map is the same? How much... Oh, okay, I think I got it. Alright, so, looking for a building with a telescope. If I was a building with a telescope, where would I be? I think it's that one. Oh, it's that one! Alright, so let's go up here. But no, Kelman, the Barbie movie... It's so funny to me what that movie... I know that movie because of, film Twitter. And it wasn't until I was reading... I think it was a Reddit comment before Reddit died. Where it was it reminded me that, oh yeah, Barbies are a children's toy. And I just didn't think about nothing about that movie feels like a children's movie. And it just didn't even register. It's oh yeah, that makes sense. Barbie and what it's selling. That hair, those eyes. Doc? Dr. Pura? The swordsman! The swordsman has returned! And away we go. Do we get cool goggles?
Okay. Now where have you been? Linky, you're not a
Linky?
ghost, are you? Hey. That looks interesting. Phew. One step at a time. What exactly happened?
Kim, here's your update. Why does little Paul look like that? He lost his hand. And the original Zonai, Raru, gifted him his hand.
So when you
Here
and
we go.
Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle, you
I'll go
discover
wait for
a
this.
mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates. Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes. That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Pura Pad from an unusual creature, and learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Raru. The Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice, and find your way here.
Well, that was a nice recap. Seriously, there was no way that this game was ever designed to be played as slowly as I am, but I could not have asked for a better timed recap given how long it's been since the beginning of this.
What?
Then,
What?
are you saying you came from up there? Exposition! This Raru you met, I think that's what the first king of Hyrule was named. Are they the one and the same? So much of this doesn't make sense, yet. But I'm certain that mummy you found under the castle must be related to the upheaval. The castle rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky, the mummy must be connected to it somehow.
Ah.
And there's the most important detail of all. You're sure that you heard the princess speak to you? And she gave you a clear message to find her? If that truly was the princess, then that means she's alive. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help. That settles it. I know you only just returned, Link, but I need you to meet with the search party up by the Hyrule Castle. They've been searching tirelessly for you two. The captain in charge of the search is named Haz. Work with him to find the princess as quickly as you can. I know that mummy may still be lurking somewhere around there, which is concerning, to say the least, but we have more immediate problems to deal with right now. I'm counting on you, Linky. Not gonna like saying that. Alright, cool. We got more details on Pura. We completed a main quest. Look at that. First one done of who knows how many more. Let's see. Yeah, it definitely does not look like a kid's movie. I think there's enough people who will be old enough for the Barbie nostalgia. That's what's fascinating to me, Kellerman, is that, like, it is purely a nostalgia play, and it was so much so that it just never registered to me of, like, oh yeah, this is a toy. I was wondering what bullshit excuse they had for restarting you from Breath of the Wild. Somebody please give your boy Link a break. Holy moly. It's the burden of all video game antagonists. There are no breaks. Woo! You did a thing! Good job! Everybody, we made progress. This is a very momentous occasion. Let us not forget, on July 3rd, 2023, I completed something. Hello, handsome. How's it going, Jolty? It's been the highlight of your day. Need to know, welcome in. It's good to see you. It looks like they're going to subvert it, which is the bit that makes it interesting to me. Oh, 100%. I really am. I'm excited. You know what's even more fun? And I'll check. Kellerman, do you care about, like, do you avoid trailers? Is that considered a spoiler for you? Because I wanted to mention something about, like, the press tour that Ryan Gosling has been doing. And it's so funny to me. Oh, it's Jolteon! Hiya, Jolty. All right. What's going on in here? Had a nice shower, now catching you while I eat, so I'm happy. Well, we're happy to have you. And hopefully you're eating some good food. Seen odds and ends, but I've not been seeing things out. I will just say this. I think this is spoiler free enough. Ryan Gosling has committed to being Ken so much that he was like, yeah, deep down everybody has Kinergy. You are Ken enough. And he spelled it like Ken enough. Like it was all one word. He's just going off the deep end of being this character. And that alone makes me want to see it because of how into it he is. And then of course the cast itself just looks phenomenal. I'm obsessed with that. Right? Isn't it just perfect? We all have Ken energy deep down. Because I think the context was like, he was saying like, ever since this movie's been happening, he's had like men come up to him and whisper like, yeah, I'm so excited for the Barbie movie too. And he's like, nah, dude, shout that. You have Ken energy deep down. Oh my God. I'm absolutely seeing. Oh, Riley, are you going to go do the double feature? Because that sounds amazing. I don't blame him. I wish I was Arrow Kid too. Quote of the week. That's amazing. Turning into Downey Jr.'s character from Tropic Thunder. 100%. Stays in character until the DVD comes out. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pumped right now. I will see Barbie at some point. I don't know when. Okay, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm going to go talk to the search party and hopefully get a paraglider. I really might. Oppenheimer, then Barbie right after. Well, because you sent me the details. I don't remember which one they said. And, like, even if you're not a fan of Nolan, the person who would go to an Oppenheimer, Barbie double feature, they're good. There's going to be a good time. That alone, to me, is like, even if you're only interested in one or the other, that seems like a fun time. I did wonder how Aerokin was involved and then realized, hey, can we, like, I don't think Aerokin's here. For the people who are here, whenever Barbie releases, can we all just tweet Aerokin and say congratulations on your movie? Just no context. Just like, hey, Ken, congratulations on the movie. Oh, man. Anyway, I gotta run. Thanks for the stream despite your failings. Hey, I did okay. I think I did okay today. I got something done. Kellerman, I hope you find some time for rest. I hope you have a wonderful time with your friend, and we'll see you around. Maybe we'll catch you. Like I said, 2 streams this month. I'll be here at the end of July. And you take care, man. Secretly Margot Robbie? It's you? Aeroplane, you never told me you were Margot Robbie. Hi. Way ahead of you. Hell yeah, float to your car, Aero. I gotta run. Thanks for the stream. Read that. Yes. Just take care, Kel. Awesome. All right. My attention span is fleeting, but I see a shrine. So I'm gonna do that to make myself feel like I'm doing something. So let's go in there. Yeah, I am. Good day, mate. Dude, okay. Did you see that clip where Ryan Gosling and Margot Robbie were promoting Barbie, obviously? And Ken's like, hey, don't embarrass me in front of the American. And she's like, I'm not American. And it was just like this realization moment of like, oh. And it was so good. It's reaching the level where I'm enjoying the promotional material for Barbie, maybe more than I would enjoy the movie. It's just, it has so much good energy to it right now. All right, combat training. We got this. I am gonna kick ass. What's up, dude? Ooh, I don't know if we faced a white robot before. The shrine purifies the ancient evil. You have entered here. Heed my instruction. Put your right foot in. Use side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that you can use to strike back. Okay, I know how to do this. What's up, nerd? Aw, dang it. What's up, nerd? Okay, why is this not working? Oh, I'm supposed to do the thing. And it's flurry time. Do a backflip to avoid enemy attacks and create an opening to strike back. Oh, okay, I'm not listening again. It told you what to do. Riley, you know I don't listen. All right. Oh, wow, it's even going slow, too. You're doing great, sweetie. Thanks. You can repel an attack if you parry with your shield at just the right time. Strike back in the opening you create. Oh, I don't know if I've ever pulled a parry. Let's get a sword. We'll use this one. All right, I don't think that worked. Let's try again. Come on, come on. That hurt. We're gonna get this. Hold on, everybody. Where's my shield? There we go. All right, here we go. What am I doing wrong? No, we don't want to do that. Let that go. There you go. I'm trying. Parry at the right time to repeal... Oh, okay. We got this. No, we don't. I'm not wearing my shield. Hold on. Luckily, this guy's a wimp. Maybe I'm the wimp. Oh! Okay, we got it. We're good. Build up your power and then release it to unleash a charge attack. Catch your enemies in this motion to damage them. There we go. Clap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got him. Please clap. All right, your mastery of these techniques have earned you access. Proceed within. I thought that said proceed with them. I just kept being like, Trey. You know, that's the experience I like to give here at the Tapicado stream. Just frustration, just yelling into the ether as though I could hear. Let's see. What do we want? I think I'm going to drop this. I know it's got a flame in it. No, because I might run into some stray trees. Dang it. Do I need this? Ah, it's the same. It's the same. I'll take the arrow, though. That's the same. All right. I think we're good to go. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. Oh, let me catch up. Yeah, the marketing promotion for Barbie movie is nuts. A local harbor cruise company in Boston did a Barbie-themed cruise recently, and I'm pretty sure the studios had something to do with it. Dude, and even on top of, like, what is it? It's Barbie, Mission Impossible, and I think Oppenheimer's the only one who hasn't been a part of it yet. But, like, the director and the star have been going to, like, the marquee and taking a picture. And the idea of Nolan and Cillian Murphy doing that for the Barbie movie is just... Like, it would be the best day on the internet if that happens. It would make up for all the stupid stuff that's going on with Twitter right now to just have Christopher Nolan and Cillian Murphy just dead-eyeing the camera in front of a Barbie poster. Okay, let's get out of here. Yo, what up? Leaving. That's another thing I need to do. I need to upgrade my stamina. So maybe we'll try and find some time for that if we get the paraglider. Oh, there's a picture of Cillian Murphy doing that, but not Christopher Nolan. I'll try to find a picture. Okay, so I saw one, but I thought that was photoshopped. He actually did it? I'm gonna ask. Has anybody here seen the trailer for The Creator? It's from the director, I think, who did Rogue One. And it stars John David Washington. And it's like the most sci-fi movie that I've seen in a long time. And it reminds me so much of like District 9 and kind of the Nolan aesthetic. I'm very excited for it. Link, is that really you? When did you get from the castle? I'm so ashamed. I've been on watch duty here this whole time, and I didn't see you at all. I've really got to get serious about my training. Captain Haas doesn't know that you're back, does he, Link? You should report to him right away. He's on the gate tower at the top of the hill past the lower gates. I'm sure the captain will be just as surprised to see you as I was. See you later, dude. I'm kind of magical and stuff, so don't feel bad about not seeing me. You had me in District 9. That's what has me, too. So it has... Like, I know... what's his name? Neil Blomkamp? He hasn't had the best track record since District 9. It was kind of that was this big hit, and they've been wavering degrees since. However, the visual, like, vocabulary that he built for sci-fi movies, like, his look, is so good. And it really seems like the creator is inspired by that. And maybe it's like something where it's like shared cinematographer or like shared crew members, but it's like if you see the trailer for it, Riley, it's just undeniably, it looks good. All right, how do I get in here? Is there a doorbell I gotta ring? Did they tell me and I wasn't paying attention? So many questions. Oh, Captain Haas. Wait. I'm magical. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Let's see. Oh, Captain Haas. Oh, who's there? Hey, this area's off limits while we conduct our search for Princess Zelda and Link. You can't just come wandering in here like that. Wait, it's you? I'm sorry, I had no idea that you had returned. Wait, if you're back, then does that mean we don't need the search party anymore? You should talk to Captain Haas. He's leading... Yeah. Got it. The amount of times that I just forget that I can do stuff in this game, and I don't have to build these convoluted solutions. Looking at the picture, I think it may be photoshopped as well. Okay, I'm sorry. I should have just lived in a world where we believed. But, who knows, man? We still got, what, 2 weeks to Oppenheimer? 1 week to Mission Impossible? There's time. And 2 weeks to Barbie as well, I guess. Hello? Link? No, it can't be him. I can't allow anyone past here. This area is restricted only to those involved in the search for Princess Zelda. This is by direct order of Captain Haas. If you insist on passing, you'll need permission from the captain. He should be in the first gatehouse up at the end of the road. Gotcha. There's a picture of Tom Cruise with the same poster, so I think that may be the original. Okay, that makes sense. I know we should go that way, but I want to see... Anything over here? No. Stay focused. We got paraglider business. It just dawned on me that my mask is making that stupid noise. And I have no intentions of taking it off. Back to that link. And Captain Haas is up there, but let's, just for safety, let's ask one more person where Captain Haas. We've turned up nothing in here that would help us find the princess, unfortunately. Huh? You're the spitting image of Link. Me? Alright. I bet if Captain Haas saw you, he'd be so startled he might even fall off the gatehouse over there. There's almost like a slight, like, you could tell the people writing this game are like, okay, you should get the message by now. Just go. Traveler shield. Let's crawl up. Cool. I wish I was doing a double feature of those movies, though. I'm going to be away at the time, but we will be seeing Barbie for timing purposes. Yeah, my area is not cool enough to do double features, unfortunately. I would love to do that, but I haven't seen any offerings. Shoot, I've still been waiting. I don't know if you've seen any trailers for this, Past Lives. That movie looks amazing, and it just has not come to any theater near me, and I'm so bummed. I don't know when I'll get to see Mission Impossible, because that's when I'll be at the lake house, and then the week after is Oppenheimer, so I guess after that, that's when I'll try and see Mission Impossible. But, I was talking to the Rob Logan about that the other day. It's so funny, like, I only ever came in at Ghost Protocol, which is the 4th Mission Impossible movie. I couldn't tell you the story at all of any of those movies, but they're just nuts. And I'm so excited for Dead Reckoning. Although, I went to go see the Transformers movie with my niece and nephew, and every time I've seen the trailer for Dead Reckoning, if you haven't seen it, there's that stunt that Tom Cruise does where he just launches a motorcycle off into nothing. And every time I've seen that trailer, everybody's like, oh, whoa, because it's just visually breathtaking. Except my niece, sitting next to me as we're waiting to see Transformers, just burst out laughing. And I was like, I love this. I'm glad you think this is stupid. Oh, man. Let's see. Past Lives does look incredible. I'm eager for that as well. That's probably one I'll end up just watching on video on demand. But I would love to get to see that in the theater if possible. Boop. Up. Up. All right, we got those. Anything? No, I don't want that just yet. Want to use probably Captain Haas. Just like I thought, the weapons here have all decayed too. I wonder if there's any intact weapons left anywhere in the world. What about the weapons? Hey, it's a new face. During the upheaval, all the weapons, swords, spears, and claymores, you name it, suddenly decayed. I've explored many regions in search of weapons that might still be intact. I've found none. At this point, I'd be surprised if there was any intact weapons left in Hyrule. They're also a real pain to repair, so the best thing to do is strengthen them. Alright, I like that they have an in-world reason for why things decay. Essentially, Nintendo just saying, deal with it. Okay, but he actually did that stunt a bunch of times when filming it. So 100%, like, I appreciate it. But it is also kind of silly. It's super impressive and super silly at the same time. So just like my 8-year-old niece just bursting out laughing at it, it was like, I like it. You do you. This is good. No, because the first time I saw that, I was like, I had that feeling in my stomach, like, oh god. Alright. I don't think this is the way we were supposed to go, but I'm allergic to stairs, so we're just gonna avoid those at all costs. Are you Captain Haas? I finished up the search around here, and I'm ready for my next instructions. But Captain Haas is, kind of on edge. I don't want to bother him. Well, luckily, I'm great at bothering people. Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something. Huh? I think all these guys need to work on their whole, searching skills. Link, is that you? You're alive? All in one piece, it looks like. Does that mean Princess Zelda is safe, too? What a relief. Hang on, you're alone? But you heard the princess calling out to you, and you're here to help with the search? I see. Maybe I don't. I'm a little confused, but that doesn't matter right now. What matters is continuing our search for Princess Zelda. I'm relieved to see you come up here and help us out, though. We need some good news. The sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming. Our work carries on, but we've been a bit dead in the water. Captain! It's Princess Zelda! Well, game's over. We did it, guys. We beat it. Princess Zelda, she's safe. All right, everybody. I'll figure out what we're streaming next time. No. Let's see. Princess Zelda, she's safe. Bye, everyone. Oh, this is exactly... Hold on. GG. All right, well, see ya. Wait, what? You saw that too, Link. You saw Princess Zelda turn into light and fly off, right? How strange. This is an emergency situation. Why would she leave without saying a word to us? We need to let Pura know about this as soon as possible. Considering what we just witnessed, I think it makes sense for us to withdraw, but it will take a bit. Please, you must tell Pura about what happened here as soon as possible. So you're meaning to tell me you had me walk all the way over here for a 2-second cutscene, and now I gotta walk all the way back. Eat. Spider Luke, how's it going? It's been the highlight of your day. Need to know, welcome in. It's good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. This is exactly where I am. Dude, we're playing at the same pace. I love it. He is on edge while physically being by an edge. Hey, Flying Machine. Thanks for the Discord link playing. GG. Don't you have a horse? I do have a horse. Now ask me why I'm not using the horse. Oh, man. Look, it's horse preservation. Okay. I forgot I had a horse. That's just who I am. Like, I never like using vehicles or mounts in video games. I just rather walk. Oh, mushroom. The highlight of my day is seeing your streaming. Welcome in, dude. I'm glad to be your highlight, man. So we're at the same place. I'm going to assume a lot of shenanigans and aloofness and exploring, similar to the pace that I've been going at. How you been enjoying it? Anti-Kim agenda. You will not stand for this anti-Kim slander. Look, big horses got big to-do lists. I'm not gonna bother Kim. I'm sure they're out there doing their thing. And when the time comes, I know they'll help. Let's drop... I'm not scared of trees. I'll be fine. Actually, I don't even think if we whistled, Kim would come. They're too far away. I left them somewhere over there by the start of the game. I'm starting to understand why Breath of the Wild took me 180 hours, though. And if this doesn't end with a freaking paraglider, I'm dying. I never thought to pick up and drop the barrels. Here I am deteriorating my weapons. Well, you know what it is, Spider Luke? I'm just gonna say Luke. I have made a commitment that I'm only playing this game on stream. Like, I want to be able to have an archive of this on YouTube. So I don't play except when we're streaming, and I only stream usually about once a month. However, when the game first came out, I was so, like, enthralled by it, and I was like, I just need to do something. So instead of progressing the story, I just ran around the tutorial island collecting arrows, trying to get the controls, like get better muscle memory for it, learning how to fight. And so I circled that thing for just a month. And that's where I was like, oh yeah, I could just lift these up and save my weapons. Let's see. I will admit, I came across a Lionel and panicked and left my horse. Now, I will accept your apology. It's scary sometimes, and you forget about your horse. Zelda games take too long, not because of the extensive gameplay, but due to the lack of vehicles. Horse-on-horse crime! You're going at the normal pace it takes me to play any games. I feel that. I mean, it's one of the, like, I honestly just, it's hard for me to finish a game if I'm not streaming it, because I just bounce off. Especially with, like, subscription services now, where you can just, like, buffet sample everything. It's easy to be like, ooh, this is cool, and then bounce on to the next one. You know what? I just remembered. We did the shrine. We could have teleported. Whatever. It's fine. Arguably worse, I did not forget my horse. I actually made the decision to turn around and run while it's stuck in a bolt of electricity. Listen, I won't say anything. Pyrrha has sent urgent orders from Lookout Landing for all of us on the Monster Control crew. As Hyrule Castle continues to float, she's tasked us with searching the area beneath it for the Princess Zelda and her protector. Be aware that the gloom has spread even more in this area. Prepare yourself before you depart. So they highlighted the word gloom earlier. So I have a feeling that's going to be a mechanic. Because they really tend to highlight important words. That's me in the entirety of the Nintendo Online Library, just trying everything. It really, like, as many games as there are now, and expensive games, now that they've went up to 70, it's just so much easier to be like, all right, I'm on this Nintendo Switch Online, I'm on the PS Plus, I'm just gonna play whatever's coming there. and then wait. Because, like, I remember I was so bummed. I was like, oh, man, I really want to play Dead Space. But that's a too high of a price. It's already down to, like, 40 bucks now. Here for you, even wet. I'm going to come back to you when it's not raining because I don't want to. Let's see. I think I was like that, too, and I haven't streamed in a while. Work, taking care of a puppy and 2 kittens. I thought you first said gluten was spreading everywhere. Oh, no, celiac disease. This is no longer safe for that. That joke was better constructed in my head, and then I just fell apart. But yes, no, I've seen some of your TikToks with your pets, man. Very, very cute animal setup you got going there. Dead Space Remake may be like that, but those original games are always on sale on Steam. True. Has anybody here gotten a chance to play the Dead Space Remake? Was it worth it? Because at first, when it first came out, everybody was head over heels for it, but I'm starting to, like... there's a podcast I listen to called Friends Per Second. And the way they were talking about it was like, it's good, but it's not like... It's missing something essential that made Dead Space Dead Space. That was like one of the first conflicting reports I think I've heard of it. Alright, what's gonna happen if we go here? Hey, Pura! Link, well, did you find anything?
What?
You're telling me Princess Zelda was at the castle, and then she transformed to light and flew off? I've gotta say, your stories are always so wild. Breath of the Wild. But if you're telling me that... Wait, but if you're telling me that's what you saw, then I've gotta believe it. Sounds like we need to change our approach. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should redirect our efforts and dig into the upheaval. For now, at least. I've already got a few regions in mind to start exploring. I bet we'll pick up clues about where she flew off to as we look around. Oh yeah, you still got the Puripad, right? Can I see it for a sec? It's a little worse for wear, but seems to be functioning fine. Map. Aha! Alright, I forgot that before we can look at your overall map of Hyrule, we need to add map data from right around Lookout Landing, and for that, we need our Skyview Tower. Joshua, what's the status of the Skyview Tower right now? Let me see. Hey! Outwardly, the structure looks to be complete. Inwardly, sad. Oh! But the travel point is still undergoing final adjustments. The travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like I better get cracking. Sorry about this, Linky. I'll fix it up quick, so just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be pretty tired. The emergency shelter is just the spot for you. It has free beds and a kitchen, so it's well stocked for getting some rest and rejuvenating yourself. You want more info? Find someone else. Talk to the soldier who's watching over everything from the center, right where the emergency shelter entrance is. You need clothing for your travels. You should go to Mub's shop. I already like Mub. I don't know who they are, but I love them. I'll be over by Skyview Tower, so when you're ready to head out, just let me know.
Yeah.
Alright, Joshua, let's work on our final preparations for the tower. I'll handle the travel point. Joshua, you're in charge of the switch. Okay, Doc, you can count on me. Dr. Wesker, how's it going? It's been the highlight of your day, and you know, welcome in. It's good to see ya. It's going well, man. I'm excited to get to play some Tears of the Kingdom. I don't have work tomorrow, because it is the 4th, so I thought, let's get down to business and defeat Tears of the Kingdom. Oh shit, I know the person who voices Joshua? Really? That's awesome. What's up, dude? Whoa. Glad to have you back, Link. My name is Scorpus. These names are so cool! I have been charged with managing Lookout Landing. If you have any questions about the place, any at all, come right to me. I will answer as best I can. Now please, allow me to open the emergency shelter. She's in the new cook serve? Oh, that's exciting. Let's get down to business to say hello to Rob Logan. How you doing, dude? It's been the highlight of your day. Need to know, welcome in. It's good to see ya. Hey, it's me. Open up. Hi, Dr. Wesker. Hey, the Rob Logan. This underground vault used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family. Now we're making constant use of it. Feel free to make yourself at home in our vault. Use any equipment you want. Well, that's good to know, because the other guy yelled at me when I tried to pick up some arrows. You try and save the place, and they crucify you. Highlight, took my niece out to lunch and to see The Little Mermaid. Good times. How was the movie, and how did she enjoy it? I remember you were telling me about that, man. I hope y'all had a good time. How was The Little Mermaid? Still haven't seen that. Heard it's pretty good. Relatively speaking to the live-action remakes. But, progress, I guess. Hello.
Oi!
Hey, welcome. It's your first time at my store, right? It's the only place to shop here in Lookout Landing. I know it looks a little thrown together, but I stock a nice selection of goods. I ran a store back in my hometown, so I hope you'll support my place here. Hometown? I come from a small fishing town called Lorland Village. It's way to the south on the southeastern corner of Hyrule. Used to be a peaceful place too. Then the pirates arrived. I used to run the village's general store, but when those pirates arrived, I had to grab all the goods I could carry and run. I don't know how it's going there now. I hope I can return someday, but for now, I'll just keep selling as much stuff as I can. Please let me know if there's anything you'd like. Look, I don't want to be a stickler here, but I'm almost positive I have those exact same clothing back at my home. Did I get pirated? It's essentially the same movie, so if you like the original, you'll like this. I have no memory of the... I know I've seen The Little Mermaid, but I can't tell you what the story is outside of the songs. Let's see. Review on Letterboxd. We don't accept self-promotion. Rob, I think I've done 2, like, hashtag Are You Proud Rob Letterboxd reviews, and I've seen more movies. I haven't... I need to go just fucking freaking right. Surprise stream can only half pay attention, but hi. Agerine Pyrope, Dr. Agerine Pyrope, how you doing? It's been the highlight of the day I need to know. Welcome in. Let's see. I don't want to buy this. I want to buy clothes. Wait, this is my stuff. Oh, buy my stuff. Ha. Okay, let's go back. Goodbye. So we can get this if we want. Common garb that achieved widespread popularity in Hyrule, particularly among travelers. Light yet sturdy fabric doesn't limit movement. I don't have enough money, so I'm not picking that up. Don't have enough money. Don't have enough money. We're leaving. Feel like I visited Pirate. No. Doing well. How my day was getting ice cream. It's tradition for today. Well, nice. What flavor ice cream did you get? All right. Let's talk to you. You seem like you have an audience. What? Is that really you, Link? You've returned? It's such a relief to see that you're safe. Oh, let me introduce myself. I'm Greylands, head of the Monster Control Crew. It's our job to keep the monsters at bay as best we can throughout Hyrule. But aside from that, we've been assisting in the search for Princess Zelda, whose whereabouts are unknown. I'm glad you've returned safely, but I'm gravely concerned about the princess. I'm holding out hope that the Monster Control Crew brings back good news. They're searching the castle for her now. I see. Princess Zelda ascended into the sky above Hyrule Castle and then vanished? What a very strange thing. All the same, it's a relief to hear she's alive. Well then, with that information, the Monster Control Crew will resume our original duty of subduing the monsters. Of course, if we come across any info regarding the princess, I will report it immediately to Pura. I've assembled strategies and pertinent information at our headquarters in the emergency shelter. There you'll find folks with an intimate understanding of Hyrule's geography as well. If any of that is relevant to you, I encourage you to take the time to stop by. Later. All right. What? Flaxel's squad? Greyland Flaxel? For now, I am positioning you in the south of Hyrule. Proceed to Faron. There are pirates running rampant in that area, so sweep the coast thoroughly. We're counting on you. We're going to have to go fight some pirates. I got chocolate. Also, nice hat. Nice hat. Thank you. I don't think I'm ever going to change. It's the best hat I've ever had. All right, let's, no. No, I actually just want to go down the stairs. Bye. I see the place change to meet our needs. Oh, it stopped raining. Hold on. How do I get back to that guy? Is it this way? Let's go do that, and then we'll go down there. No, it wasn't this way either. Oh, it was that way. Okay. I remember which way I was going. There is another one of those whole, hey, build my stand and we'll reward you with something thing. I'm going to do that real quick. Although, I don't remember if I saw any building material. So that may be a slight issue, but we'll improvise, adapt, and overcome. Fine. Yeah. So here's what we're going to do. This is the plan. If I'm heading the right direction. We're going to do this real quick, and then I'm going to take a quick stretch break. We'll be back to play some more Kingdom. But first, we build. Alright, dude, what problems await? Oh, it's you. Thanks. Oh, wait, I already did this one? I'm putting President Hudson here, too. But I can't stand here forever. I got so many more signs to spread around. I don't know what to do. I'll leave you to it. I really should redouble my support. All right, here we go. We're gonna build this. My toxic trait is that I refuse to wear ugly armor. I support it. Don't ever give in. Link can freeze as long as he's looking cute. That's where I draw the line. I cannot stand when video game characters are just freezing. It makes me feel so sad for them. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Leave that there. All right. Fashion is pain. Okay. What am I thinking here? What am I thinking? What do I want to build? What do I want to do? I know what I want to do. I can see it in my head. I don't know how I'm going to prop them up. I basically want to make... in a while. How do we do this? Eat some peppers and... You know what? I'm actually back on board. Screw Link. Look cute. Be cold. I love it. Eat some peppers and man up. Always bathe in Tabasco to stay warm. Nice. Alright, is this gonna work? The world may never know. Actually, don't want that there. We'll put you here. Down. Nailed it. All right, now let's take this thing. All right, we're getting somewhere. You know, it's so funny that you mentioned that right now, Kim, because I'm at the exact opposite when it comes to like this. I do not care how it looks. I only care that it works. I could not be in more direct opposition to your fashion sense right now. And this is gonna work. I have a good feeling about this one. Just find some hot springs, then he's fine. Also a wonderful solution. Although, I mean, it's only fine until you stay in the hot spring, and then you get out and it's cold. All right, I think this is gonna work. There's at least one tunic Link can get that's super cute. Can you not bother me? Why don't you try letting go? What? Are you gonna support him? All right, I'll let go. 2 for 2, baby. 2 for 2. Awesome. How's the president standing? That was brilliant. I would have never thought of it. All right, let's get him secured while he's still standing. My comment was not entirely unprompted, I assure you. Oh, wait, it worked. Okay, everyone, Trace has a good feeling about this. Get ready. Just put this right there. Get that fastened and... Can't believe you undo my beautiful artwork. With your help, President Hudson is now standing proudly and firmly in place. It fills my heart with joy to see him doing so well on his own. Take this with my thanks. Red rupee, yum. All right. You must be hungry after all that hard work, right? Let me give you a little something I made myself. Veggie rice balls. Hell yeah. I still don't feel like I've thanked you enough. This is a little something from my premium collection. A special gift from me to you. What? A sleepover ticket? A lodging voucher for a regular stable bed. A reward for collecting pony points. Spend it at a stable to get some rest and recover from the fatigue of travel. Now I can go to other places to put up more signs, and with that, I'm off. We got invited to a sleepover! It annoys me to no end that all my hard work gets just shuttled to the side so that he could do essentially what he was already doing already. My genius is not appreciated in this Hyrule place. Alright. So we're gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. If anybody leaves while I'm gone, thank you so much for hanging out. As a quick reminder, this is the first of 2 streams of the month. We're probably going to be doing one at the end of the month as well. So if this is where you say goodbye, it was good to see you. If not, we'll be right back. I forgot which button I push. Oh, it's this one. I'll see you in like 10-ish minutes. Okay. All right, Plane's leaving. Plane, thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate you, man. Take care. I'm going to make it hole in one. Shit. Oh shit. Oh god, do I want this? Fuck. No, I gotta come back with more health because we're gonna go too far. Butts. So a way that we can save time here is on the seesaw. We don't actually need to get it up. We can jump from the middle and still make that. We go there, there, there. Same thing with this. Oh, you butt! Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. I gotta head out and finish Stranger Things 3. Have a good night. Dude, Plane, thank you so much for hanging out, man. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you around. Hopefully you enjoyed Stranger Things Season 3. Damn it. If I'm not fast enough on that point, I basically have to have a leap of faith, and hopefully that I can land those 2 spin jumps. Alright, we got a good rhythm so far. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Which one is it? Forgotten key. Key tossed into the gutter. Oh, do I need to light up the bonfire? Undertale's also on Xbox, PC, Game Pass too. Well, I've already beaten that game, but yeah. Remember it for next time. Okay, Kiko. I'm about ready to Google it. I know, just advertising. Maybe it's because I'm wearing the paper hat. Well, I got one more idea. Nothing. Looks like Nervous Bird and I have tied. And he called me a little man earlier, and I'm still upset. That was so good. Well, we're both mediocre, I guess. I hit the wrong button. I clipped my own damn stream. That's embarrassing. I meant to hit the sassy cam. I almost called it the sissy cam, too. Oh my god, it's a comedy of errors. Let's grab this. That ain't gonna work. Wait, can I just force feed them? Calculated, planned, legend. All right, let's see. Run! Follow me.
Man, this boss was easy. I had more trouble with the monkey butt.
All right, we are back. Thank you for the break. Hopefully you had a good one as well. Let's... The shelter. That's where we're going. All right. Heading back that way. I really should pick up my horse again. I can't go this long without just walking this entire time. We've got limited time here. We need to make sure we're making use of that. Right here. Any secrets? Hello? We could probably just climb up on the wall. Double check just to be sure. Nothing. Oh, I bet you there's a Korok up there. So yeah, I know I asked this earlier. I'll go ahead and throw it out there again for any of the new faces that popped in. What's been on everybody's playlist? What games you been up to? What's been keeping you entertained? I'd love to know. Not gonna drop that on your head. I've already done that one too many times. Anything over here? Hey, it's my Korok. Pyro, I love your tattoo. It looks so good. What a great tattoo idea. How's it healing? How's it feeling? Love it too. Such a good choice. Dude. I mean, it's still fresh, so hard to say, but it seems fine. Yeah, I guess it's only been like, what, a day or two? Okay, wait. Korok tattoo? Is it in the Discord? In treasure chest, if I'm not mistaken. It's relatively recent, so you should be able to find it. Hey, emergency shelter. Yes, it is. Heck yeah. What's up, dude? Oh, it's you, Link. Pardon me for being lost in my work here. This map tends to get all of my attention. Are you interested in the different people of Hyrule and where they live? That's my entire field of study. When I'm out on deployment with the Monster Control crew, I spend hours poring over our maps. As such, I'm the most knowledgeable and lookout landing about Hyrule's various peoples and their towns and villages. Bye. There's been an increase in the number of unfamiliar monsters since the upheaval as well. Be careful out there. Hey, that's so cute. I love it. It's so good. So you're Link, huh? Some of the soldiers were just telling me. As a simple man from Lurlin, I'm a little starstruck. We don't see a lot of celebrities back home. It's a fishing town in East Necluda, far to the southeast. Used to be a popular resort thanks to its sandy white beaches and gorgeous views of the sparkling sea. Then we got attacked by pirates. Now, no one's living there, let alone running the shops. But listen to me getting all gloomy. There's an upside. If not for the pirates, my wife and I wouldn't have come here. I should just shut my trap and enjoy the charms of Lookout Landing. Dude, you're allowed to be upset that pirates ruined your home. I really am grateful they took us in and let us run our business here. Oh, wait, I already talked to you. Good morning, and thank you for your hard work, Link. I appreciate you taking the time to visit the Monster Control HQ. Recently, Pure asked that we suspend our involvement in the search for Princess Zelda, so we resumed our primary mission to hunt down the monsters that have been running rampant. All three squads are out on expeditions at the moment. They've been sharing updates with us. This feels like a side mission. Haz's squad, Torrent's squad, and Flaxel's squad of the Monster Control crew are taking down monsters all across. Monster Control crew is made up of everyday folks who volunteer to protect the people from monsters. Some are accustomed to battle, while others not so much. Receiving support from you out in the field would do wonders for the morale, Link. Ooh, this kind of feels very throwbacky to Hyrule Warriors. Age of Calamity. Alright. Talk to you real quick. Oh, hey, is that you, Link? I've been nose down, so I don't know what's happening around me half the time. This is pretty involved, so I'm going to keep sitting here while I wrench on this. You might have heard, but when the upheaval happened, all of the weapons decayed. I've poured so much energy into trying to fix them, but it's been no use. In case nobody's mentioned yet, you're welcome to the weapons over there. though they probably won't be much use to you since they're, you guessed it, decayed. It really feels like Nintendo is like, we know you don't like this. We're just going to rub it in your face.
Oh?
Hey, are you new here? You may scoff, but I know a fresh face when I see one. I can say that because I'm a newcomer too. My name's Bermano, and they put me in charge of cooking some reason. The only thing that came to mind was Babe Bermano. I want to say something fancy like, for today's menu, we have a fruit and mushroom mix. That'll rev you right up. Yeah, I was really looking forward to saying that, but I'm plumb out of apples. If I don't have my most important ingredient, say goodbye to rich, full flavor. My nose is detecting an aroma. A sweet, tangy, pleasant aroma. Could it be? Do you have an apple? Take it. Wow, you're really generous. I'm giving you first crack at some grub. Hold on a second. Play the music. I'm calling it Bermano's Special Fruit and Mushroom Mix. Looks tasty, doesn't it? Well, hell yeah. I like to make a big deal out of it, but anyone can make it. All you need is an apple, a mushroom, and a pot. You should try making some. Thanks, dude. Alright, not only did we complete a main mission, we've completed a side quest. Moving on up. Alright. And answer what's on my playlist, other than this, we just picked up Warhammer 40,000 Inquisitor Murder, kind of Diablo-like, in the Warhammer 40k universe. So far, it's interesting. So, Warhammer's always been one of those things that was, like, always on the outside of my periphery. And a podcast I listen to, hold on, call me Monte, you will find me employed as the gatekeeper of this fine establishment. For all are welcome, please stay as long as you like. Goodbye.
Hi.
Oh, yeah! I can do that. I don't need to use a ladder. Oh. I don't need to use a ladder. A podcast I listen to called Dungeons and Daddies, one of the players is really into Warhammer. And so I've been getting a lot of information. Like, there's a ton of books, there's a ton of board games, a ton of video games. Like, I never knew how extensive that property was. Get to play as a Battle Sister, that makes me happy. What's a Battle Sister? Alright, let's do this. If I put this here, then that goes there. That's not quite it. That should do it. There's so much. Hey, Link, you all set? I just wrapped up here myself. The travel point is working fine now, or it will be once you do your part.
Hey!
We're ready, Joshua. Pull the switch.
Hey!
Gondor calls for aid? Dang, there's a lot of those.
Oh!
All the Skyview towers have now been activated.
Yeah!
Okay, Link, your turn. Go hold the Puripad over the terminal. Let's do it. But first, they're officially called Sister Sororitos or something like that. They are battle nuns, essentially very silly. Battle nuns makes me think there's a show I think called Mrs. Davis, and I think the main actor or the main character is a nun as well, and is like doing some sort of like investigation. I need to watch that. All right, the Skyview Tower is now active on your map. Warhammer is nothing if not over the top and goofy. That means you can now use this travel point to get here at any time instantly. The same is true for every Skyview Tower you add to your Puripad. Impressive, right? Whoa, hey, Norm Rhodes. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, everybody. How you doing, Norm Rhodes? It's good to see you, man. For those who don't know, you may be familiar with my old name, the Tap Stream, recently changed to Tapicado. Yeah, we've been streaming here pretty regularly, once a month, playing some Tears of the Kingdom. The rate at which I'm going, I probably will not beat this game until 2027. So if that sounds good to you, welcome on in. Norm Rhodes, Tab, how you doing? What's been the highlight of your day? Need to welcome in. Tight Kid, hi, I'm new. Welcome in. What's been the highlight of your day as well? So we're not that far into this game. We're basically still kind of like in tutorial-ish areas. So if you are avoiding spoilers, you're probably fine by this point. I saw your stream, was like, oh my god, Tap is streaming again. Yeah, we started back in January with a goal of doing one stream a month, kind of easing back into it. And yeah, good time, man. What have you been up to? What were you playing? What were you streaming? You aren't following Norm. You should be. Lovely, lovely streamer. I hope you're doing well, man. Today's highlight, I almost fell down the stairs because I was walking around with my Oculus on. I mean, that'll do it. What were you playing? What was so captivating you almost fell down the stairs? I was on Final Fantasy 16. How are you enjoying that? I'm on the outskirts of the Final Fantasy series. I've never really been into it, but I've been hearing a lot about the latest one. It's so good. Nice, man. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. So, like, I'm not much of an RPG player, but I've heard this one's like a lot more friendly to that kind of playstyle because it's more action, kind of like Kingdom Hearts, that kind of playstyle, which I do enjoy those. So maybe someday. It's so good. I'm glad you're enjoying it, dude. Let's see. Skyview towers are more about than just traveling quickly. Their primary function is to survey the area, or more simply put, to make a map. The Puripad works with the Skyview tower and scans the topography directly onto. I think if you're into action RPGs, then it's very enjoyable. That's what we were talking about earlier. I've found myself in this good groove with games where I'm taking so long to get to them that by the time I get to them, they're cheaper. So I think that's probably when I would look at Final Fantasy. But yeah, that'll be good. I was trying to add some apps to it. I just got it yesterday as a gift to myself, and I got a little too distracted and confident. 1 second, the stairs were there, then it moved, and I was like, oh shit. Well, I'm happy you're okay. And congratulations on the new Oculus. VR is so fun. Is there any game you're looking forward to playing soon? Combat is from the producer from Devil May Cry is on. Okay, then that, yeah, based on the trailers I've seen and now that totally makes sense. Phasmophobia. Well. Got a brave person over here. I don't think I could play that game not in VR. There's no way. Only thing is, you need a paraglider when you're scanning. It takes a lot of skill, and nobody here had what it takes. To be honest, that's why we haven't tested. I just love that Pure is immediately throwing everybody under the bus. Yeah, everybody here sucks. They can't paraglide to save their life, but you, I think you can do it. Which brings us to this. Mission accomplished, y'all. This was the main goal of the stream. This item given to you by Pure lets you ride the skies. I would fall down so much if I played Phas in VR. So, what was the scariest game I played in VR? I tried one. Is it Emily Wants to Play? Does that one have VR capability? I think I tried that one, and then I was like, nope. I didn't get far. I was just standing in the living room. I was like, I don't want to do this. I can't. Tight Kid, thank you so much for tapping in. I really appreciate it. If I'm brave enough to get through it, then I shall carry everyone. But there's so many games I want to try. Yes, Riley. Emily Wants to Play. Ugh, just that. I didn't even actually beat it. I always got to like the last thing you had to do, and I just couldn't get it to work for whatever reason. But there's no way I would do that in VR. Let's see. I never got a chance to play Beat Saber. That's the one game I regret not playing in VR, and hopefully get the choice at some point. I used to. I had the what was the Valve one? HTC Vive with the sensors. I had that and ended up selling it. Like, as much as I enjoyed it, it was just very hard to like set up, and then finding something to play with it. I was like, no, I had a friend who was interested in it, so I sold it to him. No, the Index is like the Ferrari of VR. I couldn't jump in on that one. Let's see. Beat Saber is so fun. Then there's Synth Riders. What's Synth Riders? You got bored of Beat Saber. Wow. That's like I've never heard a negative thing about that. That's interesting. You got bored quick. I guess it just didn't grab you. There are two things in horror that I don't deal with: dolls and small children. I'm right there with you. That's like what was it that we played with Kiko, and they got so scared about the little pitter patter bullshits. I was almost tempted to get it until I read Oculus's last. Yeah, because that's the one with no wires, right? Let's start with a test scan. Now it's time for our very first test launch. I mean, our first test. Just step over there into that circle and find me afterwards, right? It's like Beat Saber, but it's like Tron riding rails and stuff. Okay, that sounds interesting. That reminds me of there's a very similar one, but it's a gun. It's Beat Saber with a gun, and you just shoot on beat. I forgot what it's called. There's a lot of like fun rhythm games in Beat. It's just I have so much energy, and me just standing there swinging my arms kind of bored me quickly. I gotcha. They just released the Oculus Meta Pro. My brother-in-law was talking to me about that. What makes it the Pro? Now that's a Lamborghini of VRs. So my source for VR information is a podcast called DLC Podcast with Jeff Kanata, and he is a huge VR advocate. He got the index, and I've just kind of like vicariously lived through his information. I've seen that one, but I can't think of the game name either. It was, is it Pistol Whip? Maybe not Pistol Whip. I don't think Pistol Whip's a VR one. All VRs equal cable internet. What you mean? I'm dumb. What do you mean? MetaPro equal 5. Oh, okay. I get you. I get you. Let's just say that. Well, I'll have to look up some videos. I don't think I actually know that much about the MetaPro. It's just damn fast and smooth. All right, y'all, I think we're about to be launched into the sky. When the test scan is over, we'll have a final briefing on the search for Princess Zelda. And also, I need to update your map with the places where the upheaval has wreaked the most havoc. Best of luck. All right, let's do this. I want to go sky high. Honestly, vicariously living through you in this game since I can't actually afford it myself. I'm sorry you've got, like, the worst experience. I feel like this is the worst way to play Tears of the Kingdom, only once a month. What's going on? I don't like this. I went off this ride. Okay, I got my video game. I'm okay. $1,000? I guess relatively speaking, that's not that bad. Isn't the index like 25? Okay, this is really cool. Look, I'm no map maker, but there's got to be a better way to make a map than this. Every Saturday, I'm like, there's a stream tonight, right? Sorry. I don't think this is. You shouldn't dive in text. This is not a good idea, Link. Service map updated. All right. Sky map updated. Okay. I guess we did get high enough. Did we just drop our pad? Is that just gonna go back home? All right, everybody. It's time to glide. So Norm, I know you were playing Final Fantasy. What other games you been up to? You been streaming anything else? And TK, I'm gonna call you TK if that's cool with you. What have you been playing outside of VR? Don't splat. I never do. Da, 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 da. Yo, I'm so excited. This was my whole goal tonight. I just wanted to get... Oh, okay. I confused the glide and dive button for a second, but we're fine. Last minute save. We're good. Woo. All right, now that we got that, we can actually goof around. Did you only splat? I came close to splatting. I was very splat adjacent, you know? Oh, man, that's fun. I love this game. Okay, all right. So we've ate our vegetables. We did some progress. Now it's time to goof around. So I'm gonna go look for some trouble. I don't know where I'm going, but we'll figure it out when we get there. I seem to remember there was a rock that was bullying me the last time we played this game, so I want to go find that rock and ruin their day. Did you almost splat after I told you not to? Tisk. Don't tisk me. That makes me feel bad. I feel like I disappointed you, Doc. Let's find a weapon I don't mind destroying. That weapon would be you. How rude. Rock? Rocks would never be rude. You should have seen the last stream. I spent like a good 3 hours trying to fight a rock. It was a time. Oh, I marked it on the map, didn't I? Yeah, because I was very ego-driven. Yeah, we're gonna go fight him. I feel a lot more confident about this guy. Especially now that we got our paraglider. We're gonna kick some butt. Right. It's raining, which is not going to bode well for my whole light them fire strategy. We're just going to have to find another way to take them out. Outside of 16, currently Diablo 4, Final Fantasy 14, because my MMO addiction to it remains. Wait, I don't want to die. That one's wood. Okay, I think we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, we don't have metal on us. We're good. A little Street Fighter 6 here and there, and a random Dead by Daylight day. Dang, dude, you got a full menu going on over there. That's awesome. I think out of those, Diablo 4 has piqued my curiosity. I've never really played a Diablo game. I tried playing one, Diablo 3, a long time ago, but I just had a bad group, and it didn't really work great. But I'm curious about 4. That one looks cool. Hey, it's the Rock Boys! Now, for anybody who may be watching this on YouTube in the future, it's so funny to me that when I posted this on the last stream, everybody's the most helpful when they're like, oh yeah, you should just ascend. Hey! Knock it off! Don't be rude! And it's so funny, too, because it's totally the internet, where like nobody sees the other 2 comments like, oh yeah, you could just ascend through. So I'm just like, oh, thanks for the information, I appreciate it. Ah, dang it. Every time I get comfortable in this game, a Lionel shows up to pull me back in my place. So you're on your 3rd Divine Beast. So you've done the mission Lionel, correct? The very first time you get introduced to them? You can ascend through those? You can. You can, Riley. Oh, man. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to actually wait. How do I build a fire? I feel so dumb. Yeah, Riley. This game is, it's really good at making you feel like, a big doofus. Yeah, just wandering around on a mountain and he just yeeted my ass off. Lionels will do that. I want to use this. Drop. Oh, shoot. Okay. I thought I could rest at this. I can't. Bye. How do I make a fire? Do I have a portable fire? This. What's a time bomb? So we don't have what we need. Is there a fire under here? For those who may not be familiar with the game, I'm basically just trying to speed up time so the rain will go away, but the rain passed, as all things do. Let's see. I'm just looking for a statue. What statue? I forgot what those were in the game. Four's been fun. I think I'm just used to soloing stuff, but I played a bit of 3 when it released, and I think a long time ago I played the demo of 2. Gotcha. I never really grew up playing PC games, so that's where my like lack of Blizzard experience came from. But I think was it 3 was the first one to come to console, and I think they've remade some other ones. They look good. They look like they're up my alley, like hack and slash, kind of mindless fun. And I say mindless. I know you can get like really into the nitty gritty of like, min-maxing, but like, I think it's hey, who hit me? It supports my carefree, go with the wind, ooh, bigger number playthrough. Okay, here we go. We're gonna ascend. I'm gonna make YouTube proud, y'all. Come on! What's up, nerds? Okay, looks like I'm the nerd. That I get so much. Yeah, it's like every time it's my go-to story. Anytime I play like Elden Ring or Dark Souls, and people are like, "What's your build?" I don't know. I'm just going. I'm just moving, man. Come on. Good luck. Nakey and Bonk Staff. Pyro gets it. That's your build. Yep. The first question, can I get naked? Second question, what's the biggest stick I can use? Not necessarily in that order. Let's see. Let's try this once more. So we do have to be careful. We can't just stay on top once we're there. We really got to take these guys out. So let's see if we can get lucky. Boop. Adjust for gravity. Adjust for gravity. Adjust for gravity. Adjust for gravity. Too high. Come on. I'm gonna blow through so many of these arrows. Leaving. Oh no, I don't want to use the apple bat. Boop. Boop. All right, we're good. We're golden. What's up, nerd? Oh, let's see if I remember how to do this. Which one's the recall? There it is. All right, sorry, sir. Return to Cinder, bro. And dunk on that one. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me up, let me up. I'm cool, I promise. Is this stick big enough? Checks notes. Nope, throws away. Exactly how we play. All right, let's use this luminous stone. Okay, that's not fair. Running away. That didn't work. Let's go ahead and eat some food before we die. Do I have anything that will make me stronger? I have some stuff that makes me faster. Do that. Oof. I'm working on it. And away. Okay. All right. That one felt personal, you asshole. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right. More food. Hold on, we'll get there, I promise. Let's eat. Yeah, between the next stream, I'm gonna have to do some cooking. Come on, go back. One of these will work. Are you kidding me? All right, well, I guess we're just gonna die. I can't believe this is 2 streams in a row where we're just gonna be facing rocks. Dang it. So let's see. Let's plan our attack. Let's see if there's anything we can fuse together. Big oofs. Yeah, I know. More rocks. I know it's a rock! I just want whatever's in that little thing. No. My biggest problem is I don't have any explosive booms. Oh? How does time bomb work? What do you do? How do I work with you? This is gonna be a disaster. Alright, here we go. I got a special delivery. Does that do anything? On. We're not properly adjusting for gravity here. Boop. All right, we got them all dead. So now, turn to cinder. You should fall down. Thank you. Rise to the top. And now we hit your weak spot. All right, we got this. I feel good. What's up, nerd? Sorry, Pyro. Sorry we broke your rocks. All right, collect our rewards. Ooh, okay, so we should probably fuse that with this. Yeah, dude, that's okay. I do it all the time. I mean, part of the fun of rocks is, like, I'm assuming breaking into them and checking them out, so... We're scientists. No, I'm not going to put myself on that same pedestal. What? Fuse has already been used on this. So what, let's do it on this guy. Nope. Let's do it on this one. It looks like a heart. Just makes for smaller rocks, easier to take home. Portable rocks. Cool. All right. Arrows. I'm gonna go ahead and take this just because I'm already low on them. Might as well have some if I need it. I was just about to say, I wish there was like a, kind of like the Batman games where you could just push detective mode and see everything around. But I do have that. It's called Fuse. And it should point out everything I may want. Alright, I think we're good. Let's go see what's up here. Let's get down to... And we got Ruby. Alright. Eat. Let's see if I remember to use that fusing power at some point. That is a chonky horse. Alright. We need faster modes of transportation. Let's go ahead and capture a horse, because I don't know where Kim is. Oh, hello? You be my friend? I will call you Bluey. What's up? Neat. Alright. Let's go over here. Because I see another Bokoblin camp. I don't know what's in store for us over here, but... Oh, hey, what are you doing? We're going this way. Alright, Bluey, you're already tired. This isn't boding well for our future friendship. See you later, dude. Return to the wild. Be free. You don't need me. Dude, this bow, wreaking havoc. I probably shouldn't use it all at once. Ooh, hey, arrows. Or an arrow, thank you. Do I have space? Alright. Alright, come on, give me 5. Nope. Give me 5 arrows. Alright, come on. One more time. There we go. It's 1, 2. Give me a bundle, please. Tell me why I'm still fighting this Lionel and now there's a fucking dragon. Leave me alone. What did you do to piss off Hyrule? Why are you being attacked by all its inhabitants? Also, dragon? What dragons were there? I don't remember any aggressive dragons in Breath. Oh, wait, is it the Lizalfo? Like a small dragon? Riley, why does your smiley face scare me? Why am I scared? Stop it! What are you doing? Knock it off! You're scaring me. Alright, lost that. Knock it off. Go to your room. Tie your shoes. Go to bed. Brush your teeth. Alright. Got him. Dragons. What about I don't know why you're smiling. When I first saw the Talus with the goblins on top, I was looking through the camera at something and saw it walking around and just like, what the hell is that? I love that, like, and I'm sure I'm still early enough in the game that I just haven't run into it, but I love that it's not that everything's new in terms of like new enemy designs. What? Well, I just fused a time bomb to my arrow. Didn't mean to do that. It's not, it's just like, it's an evolution of the world. Like, seeing them come together like that is so neat. It's on top of the Gerudo Mountain and the dragon flies right next to me and starts shooting electric nonsense. Knock it off. Just saw the text Battle Talus and was like, time to fight. What weapons do I got? Nothing I want to get rid of. Okay. Alright, I see a shrine. That's where my destination is. Just making sure we're checking out, getting all the things we need. Get back to the main road. No shortcuts to mushrooms for me. Is that a snake? Oh no, it's a squirrel. I thought the tail of the squirrel was like a cobra just rising up. Alright, well. Good defense. Oh, hello. What's going on over here?
Ooh.
Huh? Oh, Link! I heard you and the Princess Zelda had gone missing. I'm thrilled to see you alive and well. But where's Princess Zelda? What? So Princess Zelda's still missing? Well then, Link, you may want to meet with Lady Impa.
Ooh.
She's investigating the geoglyphs that have appeared across the land, a curious name for this strange phenomenon. Lady Impa believes that they're crucial to the search for Princess Zelda. She's traveling in one of those new balloon contraptions and should be at New Serene Stable right now. I'm in a hurry to meet with Lady Impa, but I can't go anywhere nearly as fast as she can in her balloon. Let's see. New Serene Stable is just a little to the northwest of Central Hyrule. If you'll excuse me, I need to be on my way. I really thought you were going to be a Yiga clan. Alright, where's that shrine? I sworn I saw it. Well, there's one there, but I thought there was one closer. Get a high and see. Nope. We're not going anywhere. It's raining. Yeah, I guess that's the one I saw. So we're headed that way. Up stork. Climb anything, no slipping. That's been quite as demoralizing in my life as realizing I'm built exactly like Master Koga from Pokemon. I remember Master Koga being like cool as heck. Why is that demoralizing? Hey, Sipapa Shrine. Okay, let's go in. Nah, the Yiga clan leader. I'm drawing a blank. I'll have to Google him. And into the shrine we go. Oh, hi. All right, what kind of mind-bending puzzles are we in store for today? Backtrack. All right, I'm going to assume we're going to use time. All right, so I see the deal, Jessica Biel. We got this. Whoop. Wait. Nope. All right, let's go back. Hold on. That was a false attempt. And jump. And recall. Too easy. All right, so we got the basics down. What sort of twists and turns will they give us now? Oh, we can't carry any more. Let's... I feel like I could cheese this, because I got, like, fire fruit. I could just light something up and do that. But I'll play by your rules. Let's drop this. You up. And we'll wait for our Uber. Cheese. This game feels like anti-cheese. There's no cheese. There's just the way. Everybody's way is legitimate. All right, now we do the recall. Did I lose my fire? Yep, so I lost the fire. How do I keep you lit? Nah, I'm gonna go build a bridge. I got a stupid way I could do this. Ah, dang it. I'm not gonna be able to swim back. So recall this. Savage Lionel is defeated. Wrecked that zebra-looking ass. Gave him an extra stripe. Congratulations on beating him. That sounds awesome. Okay, so let's drop you here. No. Okay. That looks about right. If this works, I'll be happy. Just gotta wait for one of these. Okay. I know this is dumb because I could just do the fire fruit, but I want to see if this works. Come on. Oh, no! Wait, that might actually still work. I missed it. All right, well. I'm gonna cheese it. I don't feel like doing it that way. Give me my prize, please. If I could turn back time, how's it going? XO, Lead Show, how you doing? On the highlight of your day, need to know welcome in. I'm cheating. I don't feel like doing the puzzle the way the puzzle wants me to do it, so I'm gonna do it the way that I want. My bat! I bet this is what they do with the Olympics torch for the other 6 months of the year, just trying to keep it lit lit at the wipeout course. I would hope that they do it better than I do. Let's see. You? Stop it. Go away. There we go. Actually, I should probably go in some... Bob said, I don't know if I asked what the highlight of your day was, but what's been the highlight of your day? If I could return my tide. Highlight is made pesto with basil. I grew. Well, that sounds amazing. That's awesome. A heck of a highlight. All right, what are we doing? What are we doing here? This. Oh. Well, I'm glad I could have Catch and keep doing stupid stuff. I'm gonna head out for the night. Pyro, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Hopefully you have a wonderful time. And just as a note, we will be doing another one at the end of the month. This was just a bonus one. Hopefully we'll catch you then. Take care. So that, what does that do? That opens that. And I'm assuming we gotta do our whole recall thing so that it rolls back. How would I get it to roll from that one to that one, though? So that I need this one to open the first one. Or can I just hand it? So I could put you here. And that opens the second one. Can I knock you out? Why did you roll that way? That goes there. After it takes its sweet time dilly-dallying. Being dramatic as heck. Alright. Recall. Oh? Come on. I like the bokoblin fit. Thank you. I don't think I'm ever going to leave it. I like it too much. Hell yeah, we did it! Just gonna throw a temper tantrum. And we're on our way! Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna leave this hat. It's my favorite hat in the world. If I had one in real life, I'd wear it. I was definitely more of a fashionista in this game. How so? What was your favorite fit? All right, give me my reward, please. Nailed it. My favorite was redacted. Nice. I feel like at this point I've seen so many screenshots that I probably have seen redacted, but I appreciate it. I appreciate your consideration. I know there's a few that I'm hoping for. Damn, I can already hear fireworks. So Leech, I think, if I'm not mistaken, you've already completed Tears of the Kingdom. What's been on your playlist lately? Right. Do we see another shrine somewhere? Alright, so I am making a note. The shrines seem to be signaling that you've done them if they don't have the green squiggly. That's good to know. See anything. We're just gonna pick a direction and go. I'm gonna go to wherever that fire is. I'm flirting with the idea of trying out the new 7 Days Out. Nice. I know Ned just tried to get me to play that game, and that just does not vibe with my brain for whatever reason. Soup time! Enjoy your soup. I appreciate your passion for soup. Every time I see a bunch of supplies, it just makes me think there's another one of those signposts. I get so upset when it's not. Of soup. That's all you need to know about me. Soup fiend. Alright, nah, I'll leave you be. We're almost to the fire. I don't need to steal. I don't need to ruin some horse's day. I'll just hoof it. I played 7 Days once under the agreement that my friends would build me a princess tower to stand in, so I never had to be near the sun. Rob, that is not far off from what I was promised. They were like, oh yeah, we already got the building taken care of. All you gotta do is just come and like hack and slash. Dude, I had no idea what I was doing. I played that game, accidentally made my camp outside like an abandoned warehouse, and I didn't know how to pick it up, and I just cried. I hate zombies so much. I forgot. I learned that about you in one of your recent streams. I never realized you were so averse to zombies. So, is it a fear of zombies, or is it just over it? You're just done with zombie stuff. I hate you. I hate you too, Riley. My parents called and asked what I was making. My mom was like, Mija, is that smart in this weather? What? Is that smart? No, they're gross and they're boring antagonists. Sounds like fear. No, I get it. I get it. I forgot. You know what it was? Actually, it was when I was listening to the Geek Gen podcast, the one you recommended, the episode of the I forgot what you called it, but basically where you would pick this or that. And zombies came up, and it was a moment where I didn't quite get that I was listening to an episode from 2012, I think. And there was, it just clicked. Oh, they're excited about The Dark Knight Rises coming out soon. I made it all the way to that point of the podcast before I was like, oh, okay, everything's making so much more sense now. And I think I forgot what zombie it was you were talking about, but you're like, yeah, I don't care about zombies whatsoever. Same reason I don't like natural disaster movies. Storms are boring. It's one of those, I don't mind zombies. I'm neither here nor there on disaster movies, but it's like, there's a point, it's like, what am I hoping for? Like, they're not going to solve the zombie apocalypse. They're not going to punch a storm. Like, what are we doing here? Like 1:14 today, my mom was questioning my soup. Oh, is that smart in this weather? I gotcha. That makes sense. Almost figured it out. Just a bit more brainstorming.
Oh.
You've got this, Dak. That treasure's as good as ours. Hang on a sec, Prison. Hey, you, we're having a private conversation here. What are you... How long have you been there?
Huh.
I'll punch a storm. I'll punch any storm. Even Sharknado. Yeah, where do you fall on Sharknado, Rob? Not with that attitude. Riley, if there's one person that I could count on to punch a storm, it's you. You would punch a storm. I mean, it's in the bottomless bog of certain doom with no place to put your feet, so you probably can't get to it anyway. But any hidden treasure that's maybe, certainly, definitely in there is ours. Prison, cut it out. I love these names. Sorry, Dak, it just slipped out. Yeesh. I need to think about how to get that treasure, so do your job and keep watch. Got it? As you can see, we're working here, so buzz off, Domadak. I'm gonna get that treasure and I'm gonna rub it in their face. Sharknado is a masterpiece. I actually recorded an entire commentary track for that movie. Where does this exist? It's amazing, Rob. Where is this a Geek Generation podcast episode, or is this... What is this? Give it to me! I actually don't really care about Sharknado. To me, like that's the movies where it's like, I get it. You know you're bad. You're trying to be bad, and it kind of loses the fun. For me. Alright. Yeah, it's the only commentary track we ever released as a Geek Gen episode. Amazing. Alright. Ah, shit. We're about to get building, y'all. I don't know, you're P-bad and it's still... I'm not trying to be bad. That's my point. I just happen to be bad. Oh no, I don't want to do amoebas. Leech, I'm glad we're friends. But you're pretty busy, so I'll stick you around. Genuinely awful. Oh, man. Alright, how are we going to get this treasure, y'all? Ooh, a sword. Alright, so... Our first bridge starts now. Hold on. Come on. Alright, fuse. It's not soup time yet because I gotta make rice. It's the prelude to soup time. The soup prequel. I wish there was a way I could carry more items at once. I guess I don't have to. I can build it here and then bring it over there. Let's see, where are our bigger pieces? Attach. Attach you. It's gonna be a long bridge, but it just might work. And again, definitely need to make sure it's counterbalanced. So we'll put... This is kind of a long one, so we're gonna put 2 pieces. That just makes sense. And I actually don't want this attached right here, but to save time, I'm going to attach these pieces and just bring it with us. Actually, if you have 48 seconds, I made a parody audio trailer for a Sharknado sequel. Don't want to hijack the stream, though. Where would I play that? All right, let's bring it over here. We'll play it on the way out. I have a SoundCloud link. Okay, if you want to Discord to me, that'll be... Oh. That'll be the last thing I do before we end for this stream. Oh! No. You know what? I don't hate it. Let's see. I have a feeling this isn't gonna, like, sit properly. Come on. Let's try there. Okay. Oh no, the counterbalance! The counterbalance works. Okay. Well. I'm so stupid. Excuse Jetpack Paul. How you doing? What's with the highlight here, Danny? No, welcome in. It's a tap stream day. It's a surprise stream day. And welcome in, dude. How you doing? Jetpack Paul, good friend, wonderful streamer. Have I gotten farther than you on Zelda yet? I love that I'm just peacefully making rice in my kitchen and Trey starts screaming about counterbalances. It's in your DMs. Thanks, Rob. That'll be our little tease. If you want to hear Rob's Sharknado sequel parody idea, hang out in the stream. We're gonna play at the end here. Let's see, probably. How you doing, dude? How was post stream? Did you get to do anything cool? I was just getting a kick out of the multiverse of Bradness. I had to like physically leave the stream because it was like I'm just gonna be making Brad jokes if I hang out here and Gizmo stream for this long. All right, let's get out of here. My favorite part about this is that these numbskulls are laughing at me. I should be laughing at them. Played a little bit of Apex with my Aussie buddy and had some food. Nice, man. Dude, I loved finding out about your alt naming schemes for, like, just words that rhyme with Paul. How far into this are you? We've completed our first main mission, which is essentially, like, even beyond Tutorial Island. It was like, hey, this is how you get your paraglider. Hey, this is how you do, like, surveying the land, so you get a bigger map. So, still very early game, but I did enough of the main missions that I'm just kind of, like, goofing around now, looking for stuff to do. Oh, we still really are. Oh, yeah. Dude, I'm not going to finish this game until 2027. Like, I just have to make peace with that. That'll work. All right. No, I beat the rock. Can't wait to finish this game at your retirement party. Well, tell you what, Jet, we'll have the retirement party and then we'll celebrate with you streaming Paper Mario. Oh, dude, yes. I'm in love with Super Paper Mario. I'm in love with Super Mario Wonder. I was telling the stream earlier that when that trailer came out, I watched that for a good like through the weekend. I just watched that trailer because I'm so excited for it. But what about you, Rob? Are you a Mario fan? Why does this keep moving? Wonder looks amazing. It's one of those things where like I'm a Mario fanboy. Why is it move control? Or maybe it's just the weight of it. I'm a Mario fanboy. You put Mario on anything, I'll probably play it. But once I saw the trailer for Wonder, it really like opened up my eyes how much they've just been phoning it in for so long, and to see like actual innovation is really cool. Okay, this should work. Oh my god, this game. All right, well, we got the treasure, y'all. And Dunzo. What did we get? So that wasn't my original plan, but that'll do it. Let's see. Smart. I am the smartest boy. Let's see. Can't wait to be an elephant plumber. Elephant plumber is the name of my AC/DC cover band. Let's see. 2D platformers remain my favorite genre of game. I'm loving this whole 2D game with 3D graphics thing going on now. What'd you make, Trey? A mess. I always do. I messed up. No, I was kind of like half speaking, half actually articulating my thoughts. Like I said, it's one of those things where I didn't realize how stale the 2D Marios have gotten. And then like seeing so much love and character design and the simplest things of like just jumping or ground pounding just looks amazing. And I'm so thrilled for it. And multiplayer looks really fun. I'm gonna have a lot of fun playing with my niece and nephew on that. And it's like even down on a mechanical level, it looks like you're just it honestly kind of reminds me of Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Kind of that same spirit of discovery, same spirit of like movement and traversal. So it's also a Mario game where I feel like I'm not gonna just grok it from day one. Like there's gonna be some new things to learn. I could see that, yeah. So over the moon. What's up, worm boy? How would you like a tasty bomb fruit? That was way down the line there. Whoop. I'm definitely gonna be a Toad main. Look, Jet, we're still relatively new friends. I would hate to inflict this pain on you, but I want to watch you play Super Mario Maker. I know what I'm asking you to do. And it's not fair, but it would be really fun to watch you play that game. Alright, bye, Worm. I've never played it, and you're better for it. So much better. What do we got? A Traveler Shield, and I can't carry any more. Let's get rid of this one. Wait, no, not that one. Dang it! This one. Right, give me the arrows. Like stone? Okay. Let's see. Let's Boulder Hammer. So, Rob, you mentioned 2D platformers are your favorite genre. What are some of your 2D highlights? What are some of your favorites? Holy shiznots! How you doing? It's been the highlight of your day. I need to know. Welcome in. It's good to see ya. Coming on in from the Jet side of things. Right. Hey. That was so much more aggressive than I wanted. Okay, well, we got that. I thought you got scared of something. Yeah, I'm scared of holy shiznots. They're gonna beat me up. No, they are a wonderful mod over at Jetpack Paul Stream. Lovely people. Favorite all time are the Mega Man X series, at least the first 3. Dude, okay, so I played... What was the relatively new one? Was it just Mega Man X on the Switch? I played through that and got all the way to the end and then found out that it's like, oh, guess what? You're going to have to do a boss rush. And I couldn't do it. And I think I was doing Gamefly at the time. So I was like, I'm just going to return this and try something else. And then I saw like the OGs were on sale. I was like, oh, let me pick this up and just see. Go back to the originals. Dang. I feel like I could go back retroactively to that boss rush and be so much in a better position than what I would in those old games. Those games are hard. Gamefly, right? I'm an old Just about every Mega Man game ends in a boss rush. So that was my first Mega Man game. So I was like, oh, okay. And then, whoop, test your might. All right, we're going to take this in there. OG Mega Man games are hard, but that's why I can beat all 2D platformers now. Have you ever come across a game harder than Mega Man? I'm trying to think. I think the hardest 2D game I played was Super Meat Boy. Love that one. There was another one in kind of that vein. Celeste is pretty hard. I enjoyed that one. Cuphead. Although Cuphead, would that be a platformer? That's more of like a shoot 'em up. Cuphead's good. I played that and the DLC. I like that. Did you ever play Guacamelee? I know I always ask you, but have you played Hades? I have. I played it on Xbox Game Pass. And I don't have Xbox Game Pass. Oh. I didn't get too far. I got to like the it was like the skeleton snake. I think it's only like the second boss. And that kicked my butt. I don't know how much further I'd get past that. Celeste, Super Meat Boy are different from regular platformers. For me, they're more like puzzle platformers. I can see that. Yeah. Like precision / puzzle shenanigans. This is the second time today someone's mentioned Guacamelee. I was talking to Gizmo about Guacamelee. I love that game so much. That's actually the whole reason why my profile picture on Twitch is the Tapicado, and that's why I ended up changing my name to that. Was Cbot, a regular of this stream. They made that after I was just like praising Guacamelee endlessly. So good.
The aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. The world is threatened.
Jet, I think you would like them. They're a good time. One of the few games I've like 100%ed achievement-wise too. I honestly forgot about the Guacamelee era. It was because I think like Guacamelee 2 was coming out, and like a week before it came out, I thought, hey, wouldn't it be fun to stream the first one? Hey, why don't we see if we can 100% the game in a week? And then we played Guacamelee 2. So that era was really about 2.5 to 3 weeks. Which is funny to think about, like, the inspiration for the name was an era that didn't last that long, relatively speaking. Anyway, changing my name back to the Tap stream at the end of the year. Ah, dang, so this is still not... Felt longer than that. I'm pretty sure... Because that was the whole thing. It was like, I'm going to 100% this game in a week. So the only other thing I can think of is maybe... I did like a casual playthrough once when the first one came out. No, because I played that one before streaming. No! Can't. Well. Okay. Oh, hey, look. I still don't know what you are. I just don't have any sense of time. Shoot, man, the whole regular stream era is so long ago. Korok? No Korok. Wait, am I gonna find out I could have walked on this the entire time? What? These are new. Haha, you smacked your booty. Okay, that one's blue. I'm gonna assume that one's stronger. Let's go to this. Yay, you found horriblins. What are horriblins? I'm standing in my kitchen trying to debate on if I should eat an entire plate of bacon or not. This feels very Dr. Manhattan-esque. I say go for it. The horriblins do the same animation and sound as the monkey boss in Twilight Princess. I vaguely remember that. That's a good catch. Thank you for letting me know that. That's really cool. Twilight Princess is like a haze for me because I think that was one of our 24-hour stream games. I just remember getting to like this, I think it was like a cube that you move back and forth, and it was like at the 23rd hour, and just my brain was fried. I think I repressed a little bit of Twilight Princess. Those things you just killed. Convection ovens. Thank you for all the food updates, Kim. You're a real trooper, and I like it. All right, let's see. Collect all this. Yeah, I watched a run on GDQ, so it's fresh in the mind. Shiznots, have you been playing Tears of the Kingdom? If so, how are you enjoying it? Because I think we talked about it, right? You mentioned you were like 200 hours in? Roasted base. Nice. Ah, yes. Nice. Did you finally finish it? 230-ish. That's so impressive. I like that so much. How do I want to get this? Only there was a way that you could just ascend. Not so far. Yeah, Illers, have you played it? Oh, man. Okay. Day of the Diver is finally out, so I've been playing that. Nice! We were talking about that earlier. I'm interested in that game. I'm a little skeptical because the whole, like, restaurant slash shopping management side of it's not really my jam. But the side-scrolling diving part looks really cool. Let's drop that. Take you. Tap, hello! Good game, Gizmo! How are you doing? It's been the highlight of your day. Need to know, welcome in. I'm glad to see you survive the multiverse of Bradness. I was very worried about your well-being. I'm glad you can make it in here, man. How's it going? It's not for me really either. See, that's what I'm scared of. I do want to try it someday. Maybe it'll come to like Game Pass or something. Multiverse of Bradness was incredible. Nice, man. Yeah, you were streaming Castlevania. I forgot the subtitle for it. It looks really cool, man. How'd that go? How'd the stream go? Let's see. But it's not as complicated as it first appears. It's mainly that it watches stats. So Kellerman, a regular of this stream, was in here talking about that, and he mentioned that like it's very friendly in terms of like guiding you into that sort of stuff. If that's not your jam, so hopefully that'll kind of get me through. Castlevania, the one nobody knows. The one. Well, I've never played a Castlevania game, so they're all pretty much the one that I don't know. I like that subtitle. I want a plain shirt that just says Brad on it. Merch, hell yeah. Got the bad ending, so that was cool. Nice. That was also fair. That kind of stuff stresses me out. Like, even managing what moves to do in a turn-based game stresses me out. So, Immers, if it's okay if I call you Immers, you may have picked up, I don't put a lot of thought into what I'm doing. Like, I get stressed out in that kind of stuff, too. So you're in a good place. I just kind of let chaos take over, and hopefully, hopefully everything works out. As someone not named Brad, it feels like I'm appropriating something. Okay, so Jetpack Paul. I remember the first time I asked you about your name and the story behind it. You mentioned that it was funny because Paul's not actually your name, and I can't remember if you said your name, but I've always wondered what it was. So when you jokingly were like, I am Brad, I didn't know if you were doing the whole Spartacus bit or if you were like, no, I'm actually Brad. So I'm glad you've clarified that today. I would have been thinking about that for the rest of the week. Okay, I think we've gotten everything we can. Call me anything, my brother docks me on his, on his every stream, so it's fair game. Alright, good to know, Embers. We are all Brad now. It's like, I'm Tapicado, subtitle Brad. You can be any kind of Brad you want to be. Move this here. Nope. We need this hand. Absolutely not. Stick to your soup. Where I'm from, family history. It's all of the internet now. Ooh. Y'all, we might be in trouble. Wait. Just climb. It was Spartacus and Dead Poet Society because I was also standing on my chair. Well, Jet, I always imagine that when you finish stream, you just immediately stand in your chair. So that I'm glad to have that visual confirmed forever. Did you come back? Leave me alone. Soup. Soup. Good soup. Okay, they're going. What do you want to be when you grow up, Brad? I have Bradspirations. Oh my god. Alright, we're not gonna get better than that, so good night, y'all. I'm kidding. Let's see. It's getting late, so I do need to find something. I want to try and find like a shrine to end the night on, and then we'll listen to Rob's Sharknado pitch. Okay. Let's go out on a high note. Hey, holy shiznauts. Thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate it. Okay. One of these days you need to do that, but actually commit to it. So, Kim, I think it was Jet who told me that for April Fool's once, somebody did like a stream and they were like, hey, is this where the line to fun begins? No. What's up, John? It's good to see you, idiot. I love you. How you doing? I hope you're doing well, man. What was I gonna say? Oh, Jet was telling me for April Fools, somebody once did like a going live preparing stream, and then they're just like, hey, sorry guys, just gonna be a couple more minutes. I actually had to do this thing. And they just kept doing that over and over again. And eventually I think they did go live. I would love if that story ended with them saying, all right, bye y'all. Like that's what they came back to. You're the idiot. Was this Jet? I'm pretty sure Jet told me the story. I don't remember if Jet did this. Sounds like Jet with a streamiversary. I felt so bad. I hated that kept getting pushed back for you, but it made the anticipation of it like broke your stream whenever your streamiversary did happen, and it was so fun to watch. Which, by the way, I don't think I got to clearly communicate to you, Jet. Because there was a lot of chaos, so I didn't want to like stop the stream to explain. It was so funny. I think it was Still Casual who gifted me a sub, but it just so happens that I was using my Prime sub because your streamiversary lined up with when my Prime enabled, and so right as I hit accept, Still Casual gifted me a sub. And so for a moment, I was like, oh, this is cool, but I think I just lost my Prime. And so that's why it was a bit of that weird confusion whenever, like, it read out the two alerts. And I thought that was just so funny. Like, the timing of that to happen at the exact same time was great. But I just refreshed the page and my Prime was there, but I adored that little moment. Hey, leave me alone, Wolf! Jet, what are you... Jet. John, what are you doing? What's been the highlight of your day? What'd you do today? All right, I know I said I wanted to do the shrine, but I want to see what's up there. Ooh, Ikochio Shrine. Chew. I just beat a nap. Really pounded some sleep, man. Now I hunger. John is on the prowl. What will he find? Snacks. Donuts. More snacks. Pounded some sleep. Alright, I need to beat hunger 2, the final boss. I'm so hungry I feel like I'm going to waste away, but before my soup is ready. I'm sorry your soup's taking so long. Alright, how do? I'm not tall enough to ride this ride. Leave me alone. Stop it. I don't have anything to chop that down. I see you've almost beat the game. You wanna know what, John? Check this out. What's up? I can glide. I've finally joined the ranks of everybody else who's played this game for more than 20 minutes. Oh, cool. This is exactly what I needed. I guess you're just what I needed. I needed something to steal. You. I think that goat was upset with me. Hey, bring that back. All right. Also, Gizmo, I don't know if that was actually you saying like you were heading out to go eat. If you are, take care, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. So I guess for those who don't know, for the newcomers, generally only stream about once a month. Except this month we are doing 2. It'll probably be at the end of the month because I got invited to a lake house on the weekend that I normally stream in the middle of the month. So that's why we're doing 2 this month. My medication absolutely wrecks my appetite, so when I do get hungry... Shut up, John. When I do get hungry, it feels like I'm going to starve if I don't eat immediately. That sucks. What are you doing? Please don't do anything strange like that to our dear Breezer. Cool guy Trey with his cool guy lake house. My cousin invited me. I was excited. Let's... As a cousin now, you know the cousin! Your sister's used to be best friends with them. Maybe they still are, I don't know. I don't speak for her. Hey, stop it. Cool guy cousin. I'm gonna have to start separating you two. You guys are gonna have to start sitting in different seats. Ow. Come on. Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna die to my shenanigans. Okay. Let's take our time. Spin around. Stop. Trey. What's up, Riley? It has it out for you. I'm being attacked by my own creations. Double take 3 times! No! I'm still not high enough! Alright, well, it looks like we're just gonna have to get higher. Stomp on your left foot. Don't forget it! Zelda's up there. Nuh-uh, I already saw she disappeared into light. Everybody's been mesmerized by it. Yeah, huh? Shut up. John, you instantly make me feel like a kid, and I love it. I was gonna fight with you all day. Right, we'll put you here. Bring it around town. All right. This will work. One more should do the trick. What are you hoping to achieve here? I just want to get high, and then I want to ascend to the sky. It's gonna work. Watch me. Whoa! Altitude-wise, John. Altitude. You can cut it with that attitude. Hey now. I believe Rob has a emote for that. I got some stuff. You're an all-star. Hey now. That was my Rob Logan impression. How was that? Come on. Now the big brains are coming out. All right. All right. All right. Nailed it. Thank you. Oh, hold on. You know, the more I play this game, the more I start to realize that the crabs were a precursor to what you all were in store. Hey, in store for whenever we played this game. This is me trying to build IKEA furniture. What do you call this piece? Hope. Ah! Hold on. I love that she's just chilling, watching the genius at work. Are you kidding? I'm starting to think maybe this isn't gonna work. She's supportive! She believes in me, and that's all that I need. Hold on. I am confusion? Uh-oh. I wouldn't climb high enough. She's like, this bokoblin is motivated. I don't have enough stamina. If I had more stamina, that would work. But, I don't think it would work. Alright, Kim, you might be right. Let's see. Like, I'm pretty sure I could get to the lip, but climbing over that, I don't think that's going to eat up too much stamina. Alright, this is really going to come down to the wire. If this works, I'm going to feel so dumb, and I've wasted everybody's time, and your refunds are in the mail. Come on. No! Okay. Let's... Wait a minute. I got one of those... Oh, okay. All right, we got this. Watch this. Shut up, John. Go take a nap, old man. The girl lady was a paid actor. Shut up. There's no Craigslist in Hyrule. Everybody knows that. Trey discovered stamina replenishing items. Shut up. Listen, this is definitely going to be a repeated theme throughout the entirety of the game where I overcomplicate it because they gave me cool tools that I just want to use. Unfortunately, I am the tool situation. Right. Stop and have a little snack. Alright, there we go. Overcomplicate away, my dude. Thanks, Riley. I know you believe. Great, there's nothing up here. Oh good, there's a chest. Here I come, Zelda. Ooh, it's a rocket. Worth it. Actually, a rocket is worth it. I could have used this bad boy to get here faster. What? Okay. Can we make these fall? Okay, wait, actually worth it. Alright, so that was just the one. That's just in case we ever feel nostalgic and revisit this place. Bye. Alright, here we go. Time to shrine. Echo Chiyu. Grass up there before it starts raining. Don't you dare curse me like that, even though we've already succeeded and I read that way too late. Okay. What to do? Rise and fall. Man, they really love their recall ability, don't they? I would never curse you. Wow, not even worth a curse. Okay. It's a ride. And send you on your way. Alright, you can go back. So, what else do we have? Okay, so that's just going to take us back there, but let's make sure... Yep, that's what I'm looking for there. How do we get you... Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh! Note to self, don't stop the recall ability until you're on top. Okay. And then I think we should be able to fly? One? What do you mean one? Who's counting? Ooh, Zonite shield. Let's drop the hook shield. Two. Alright. That hits you right back up. 3. Uh-oh. We're getting dangerously close to the Mambo number 5. 14. Rob Logan saved us. Okay, what are we doing here? I have a feeling we can move this. If we want to, we can move it all the time. If it don't move. Oh, we're about to have some fun. Mambo number 5 averted. That's the B-side track nobody knows. Ain't no friend of mine. Thanks, John. Alright, safety dance time. Boop. Okay. Alright, everybody. Hold on to your butts. Whoop. I didn't think that was actually gonna do damage, but what a way to go. Okay. I think we did it! We got the chest, we beat the puzzle. Any more secrets? He splat. He attacked. He'll be right back. Alright. Puzzle done. Neat. Cuz cat. Is Link secretly a cat? Did we not know this the entire time? Wow, we've already done 9 shrines? Okay, I've done my court-appointed chat volunteer time. I gotta go stuff my face with spicy peanut chicken. I'm still laughing at the court-appointed chat time. Oh my god, Toodles, handsome man. John, enjoy your evening. We're not that far out, actually. I'm just gonna say goodbye, and we're gonna listen to Rob Logan's Sharknado pitch real quick. So I'm gonna save this. This is where we're ending for the night. Like I said, we are gonna do another stream at the end of the month. So we'll be back for that. I probably, now that I unlock that, I'm still serving mine. Enjoy your freedom. I'm probably going to spend some off-stream time going back to that first camp and just talking to people and maybe doing some cooking. But other than that, we'll save progress for stream. So let's move back over to this one. And I'm going to get back over to my screen. Let's see. John is abandoning us. Blueberry. Wait! I just want to imagine Leech just running up to John. Wait! What flavor? Hush, Kim, if that's even your real name. All right. Let's see. Rob. Let's get this going. Site. Please don't be loud. Please don't be loud. Okay. Where's the volume on this? That's fine. I'll just cry about it. Yeah, but you got soup. You're about to be unhappy, please. Sorry. Okay. Let me know if this is too loud. Here is Rob's Schwarzenegger trailer.
First, there was Sharknado. Now the ultimate storm approaches.
Oh shit!
Schwarzenegger.
I did nothing. The pavement was his enemy.
Get to the chopper!
Schwarzenegger.
I hope you leave enough room for my fist because I'm going to ram it into your stomach!
You son of a bitch. One of us is in deep trouble.
Schwarzenegger.
Freeze in hell!
He molested, murdered, and mutilated her.
What the fuck? Donna!
Coming soon.
I feel like if
Gotta hit him with a hand!
Where did that come from? I feel like if we wait long enough, that will be a reality. I don't think we're that far off. Like, I had this realization the other day when I was walking through the theaters, like the hall where they have all the posters. I don't know if anyone feels this. It feels like movies just aren't real anymore. Like it's just like some amalgamation of some messed up algorithm, and no movie is real. And so we're gonna get Schwarzenegger. That will totally be a Hulu movie. 100%. It went to another track because SoundCloud does that crap. I love that I just got Rick rolled on the stream thanks to Rob. Oh man. But yeah, I don't know how to explain it. Like, there's just something about, like, the movies just... I feel so disconnected to the stuff that's, like, on the horizon. Like, I know there's stuff that I'm excited about, but I don't know. I'm gonna put my money that you're not that far off, Rob. All right, guys. So this is where it's gonna end for me. If you want Discord, Twitter, social, they're all there in the links in the on the page. I'll for sure let people know when I'm gonna stream the next time. This one was just a surprise bonus one. But if you don't mind, follow me over to The Slushy. The Slushy is streaming right now, and they are a lovely, lovely person. So they were actually playing the same game that am I doing this right? Yeah, they're playing the same game that Jet was playing earlier. So if you want to say hello, come say hello. It'll be a good time. All right, everybody. Love your faces. Bye-bye.